Good day. The time comes to enjoy ourselves. Why? Because why not? Hello. The time comes to return to what it is we do. Explore the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo for one. Hello, humans. What up? It's your man, DeejayKnight. We are, about to hop in. Like, a lot of words. We're about to hop in. That's it. We're gonna hop in. And I'm excited about it. Very excited about it. Let go, let go, let go. Right? I like how I randomly got drops. Sweet. Sweet. Minding my business and somehow found a bot. Found a place where somebody was like, here, have some goods. And I was like, thank you for the stuff. Appreciate it. All right. Before we slide in, I got to do one thing. I realized that my bot can't properly drop commands at a place. And it might be because of the way it's set up. So, let me try to fix that. What up, Dooms? How you doing, fam? How's your day? How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? Why don't I have this coffee mug that has no coffee in it? Because I'm silly, that's why. Bring this forward. Perfect. Place that over there so it's out of the way. Oh, thank goodness. I now have reclaimed multiple feet of space. Oh, better. I'm great, fam. Thank you for asking. I appreciate you. Let's see. What am I looking for? This. Bum, 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 Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. How dare that's supposed to work? It's not working. What up, Huz Fatherland? How's Better Have doing? That's great. Thank you for asking. I'm sure she appreciates even being an option that somebody would ask about. So thank you for that. You think the 500i would look like 500i? Ooh, what up, Mod? How you doing? Wait a minute. They announced a 500i? Oh shit, we gotta open up the page. I was trying to figure out why one of my bots isn't doing its job. Like, it doesn't want to do stuff, and it's like, my dude, you have one job. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Just speculation, man. Don't play with me. I mean, to be fair, we do have the 100 series, we have the 300 series, we have the 400 series, and we have the 600 series. So I feel like there's two things that we're gonna get before we get to anything. We're gonna get a 2 series, a 200 series. We're gonna get a 500 series. So you're not wrong. Because think about it: the 125 alpha is the fighter, 325 alpha is the fighter, the 400i is a thing, the 600i is a thing. So it makes perfect sense. It's gonna be a 2 and a 5. Let's not even forget 7 because there's the 890 jump. So there's possibly going to be a 2, 5, and 7 series that we haven't seen yet. And then Cargo Hauler almost got another 75 out of me. I mean, I gave him 30. We got PS Fanatic. Welcome back. 15 months of sub support.
This is the way.
Courtesy of Champion 7B. Champ is here. Appreciate you, champ. Thank you much. All right, because I got caught up in background stuff, we're not gonna be able to do the record or the editing today. We'll do the editing tomorrow, which is nice. I'm excited about it. So let's see. Let me come back to here. And then go back here. not bought anything since the end of your last stream. Today's looking good. Tomorrow could be expensive. There. We're gonna figure out what tomorrow is in a second because I haven't looked. I've been trying to not look so hard. I've been trying so hard to not look because it's difficult. It's the thing that I want to do every time, like every time. Every time. All right, let me just set that. Thank goodness. All right, let me save that and then save. And back in there, trying to get the mod situations. So tempted to melt my C8R for the sealant starter. I mean, you don't have to melt it. You could just CCU it and then be good. Getting 64 gigs RAM on a Black Friday. I mean, to be fair, I already have 64 gigs in this computer. I don't need to get another 64. Upgrade over melt since the C8R do have LTI. That's what I did. I took one of my 85X and then CCU'd it to the sealant because the 85X has LTI. I'm actually playing it now. Yes, fam. We playing some Star Citizen. We got
I held the line.
Mobius. Welcome back with the 19 months of Prime sub support.
This is the way.
We get some primes in chat. Appreciate you in advance. All right, so yes, we're playing today. You think the lead singer of Ocean Alley looks like Jordan Peele and Bad Bunny? What? How you doing that, man, like that? I'm pleading the fifth. Upgrading the rig, all you're good. I feel like if I upgraded anything in this PC, it would be the processor, because this one's pretty beast. That's a savage move, Big Danny. How dare it it keeps not putting half of the stuff in there. Like half of the stuff in that command is missing. I wonder if it's because there's more than one link. I'm doing well, Pastor Moore. How about yourself? Tempted to buy this Hewlin, but I just need to accept that I'm too paranoid to do medical runs after getting domed on multiple medical runs. Very much enjoying it. Hell yeah. Glad to hear that. Let me try something for reasons. Since I see it being rude. Do this. Also, what's going on, Theo? How you doing today? That worked. Son of a... Oh, that beautiful DJ action. Oh, Hunter Wild, welcome back with the 79 months of it. Fam, love hype exclusive in chat. Also, you know the rules. You see a check them out. Hunter Wild is right there. Go fix it. Follow Hunter. Doesn't stop me from buying a bunch of ships though, of course. I mean, I don't... You've only played it once? How? How do you change your camera? That is the F4 series of stuff. There's a bunch of stuff in that command. There's a bunch of it. Check the rules, see them out. I mean, you know the rules. You see a check them out. Hunter's right there. All right, so I don't think I'll be able to fix the thing that I'm trying to fix right now. So what I'm going to do is, I don't know, man, flip the bird to all of it. The way my brain's set up right now. The way my brain's set up is not happening the way that I wanted to. So we're just gonna not. Okay, thanks. Damn. Y'all ain't playing over there today. 5 likes already, sheesh. Sheesh. Big old sheesh. Let me just launch this game, man, because we'll be here all day. I'll be sitting here making sheesh jokes nonstop. Actually, close that. Because instead of jumping straight into the game, I forgot to do the most crucial part. We got to talk about the expo today. We got to talk about what's happening. What it is, though. Oh, what's up? We got to talk about the goods. All right, so let me turn this off. And then... oh, sweet. That one's over there. All right, so today is all Origin Jumpworks. But to be fair, we got to go back and check out yesterday. Because yesterday was Crusader Industries, right? Y'all already know I got a thing for Crusader. It is becoming one of my favorite manufacturers. We covered the ships, but I feel like most of the fam don't show up on Sundays, so we got to slide in here anyways. Trying to get different views, but never the one where you can see your character's face. Okay, you got to hold F4 and then move your mouse. And if that doesn't work, hold F4 and Z and move your mouse. So like there's a series of camera commands that I've gotten used to over the time of playing Star Citizen. Like if you hold F4 and you press page up and page down, that's what makes the camera go up and down, forward and backward, or up and down on the D-pad or the numpad. Up and down make the camera go forward and back. Left and right do the same. And then minus changes like the zoom type. Yeah, there's a lot to all that. Plus does the same thing. So there's a bunch of different parts of the camera work. And then once you have it set to where you want it, hold the F4 key. And if you don't have a 10 key on your computer, I don't know how you operate. But hold the F4 and then one of the numpad keys. So like 7 through 3, like 1 through 9 are the ones. So like 7 is my first, 8 is the second, 9, and then like I just kind of switch through all of them. And it takes me a while because once I set it, I forget what I set where, and things will be silly. But it's me. I'm weird. My brain is weird. We like it here. TLDR. But I digress. Crusader's likely going to showcase the A1 Spirit on the show floor. The A2 Hercules, which I feel like is Hunter's bread and butter. Hunter's all about the Hercules ships. Personally, nah. But for Hunter, all day, every day. Now, personally, I am definitely here for the Inferno because reasons. Look at it. It is literally a Gatling gun. It is a minigun with wings. It's a minigun you can fly. That's literally it. Turns out upgrading the C8R has left me with a code blue paint, so I guess I can use that win if I buy a C8R in game. Nice. So yeah, it's a minigun with wings. The smallest wings you can put on it. That's what it has. And the Ares Ion is a laser weapon with wings. Now, part of me is really tempted to switch my... I feel like they're gonna be the same price. Yep, I had that feeling. Now, part of me is tempted to take my Inferno, switch it over to an Ion, because an Ion is laser, which means that it doesn't run out of ammo, versus the Inferno, bullets. If you run out of bullets, sucks to be you. You might have a missile or two, but you got to dip. Next up, we got the C1 Spirit, which is my current. Bleh. Also, we have a giveaway for the C1 Spirit. Cloud Imperium gave us a C1 game package to give away, which means we're giving it away to somebody. That's just how that operates. We don't get free stuff and not give it to the fam. We're gonna do it. I feel like we'll probably run it for today and tomorrow. So War, if you hear, you can kick off a giveaway for the C1 Spirit, courtesy of Cloud Imperium Games. Make sure that's set in there. We'll kick that giveaway off, and somebody here is gonna get a fancy ship. I've been waiting for it myself because reasons. Very excited. All right, let me. Ooh, I have an idea. Hopper. Restart. Then. Will it do the thing? Does it have the thing? Just copy. Here, paste. Then I can see. Let's see if it works. If it lets me do the thing. Oh man, it's too much. That's probably why. I wonder if that is why. Oh great, no. Accidental key click. Max space, not F12. Bleh. What's your favorite ship so far? That's tough. Do the wings fold out? I feel like on the C1, this is the wings folded out. I love how the newest patch fixed my Reliant. I can become a B-wing again. Nice. Flick all the keys. I'm trying to, fam. Bum, bum. I think I figured it out. think I'm almost done. Fam, almost figured out. I think someone's living in my apartment. Every time I log in, there's stuff all over the floor. Same. I feel like somebody's in my space. Haven't played in a while. Good game so far, though. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Brave Cloud. All right, let's see. I think I'm almost where I need to be. Hey, we got the follow from Brave Cloud. Appreciate ya. Here's the thing. Ah, caught it. Caught a thing that's trying to fall off the desk. Don't like it. Let's go. Got exactly what I needed. Got exactly the character count I needed. Did it work? Yes. All right, cool. Oh, goodness. Blah. All right, since that worked, this should work. It worked. It worked. Finally it worked. Nice. Since they're adding pyros and null sec system, we should get a high spec system. High spec system, or if you try to pirate securities on your butt almost immediately, guaranteed that's going to happen. If anything, they might boost Stanton to be more like that, but we really got halfway through the vehicles before I tried to figure that out. I got it figured out, so let's keep pushing. C2 Hercules, another one of the massive Hunter Wild themed ships. The E1 Spirit is going to be another version of the A1/C1. This is going to be the passenger version. So if you look, you can actually see like the seats. Let's go to see all ship details in another tab. We'll go back, tab over. Look at this. Look at this thing. You can actually see people sitting in it, or you at least see where the seats are. So that's pretty nice, actually. So this is gonna be a luxury liner, a luxurious ship. You see the cockpit. You see where there's gonna be two people up there, and you see like at least two seats here, which leads me to believe there's gonna be the aisle right here. And these are like little closed-in business class. Leave me alone booths, and then like on the other side is probably the same exact thing. Pretty cool. Look, a distraction. Distractions happen way more often than we want to give them credit for. Way more credit than we can give them credit for. But let's look at these. Let's look at these, right? So like that's the fancy version, a fancy picture of it. They do have the little private stalls. Oh, so it's not like a little private stall fully. It's like the door here, so you can close it. I thought it was like a two-seater, but it's like a one-seater. It's got like a I love the fact that it's a Crusader ship and you get to see Crusader, the Ion, randomly on the screens. Now that is a pretty picture of it. Now they're just rubbing it in. Like, look at all these Spirit versions. We know we killing it because reasons. Used to have the Phoenix because I wanted to do VIP transport. My crew piece. I mean, it happens like that sometimes, right? That means you just get to do it yourself and make all the money. All right, next, the Genesis Starliner, fancy transport ship, still in concept, just like the E1, also still in concept. Then we've got the M2 Hercules, which is another one. So it's on another of the Hercules platform. So like the Spirit platform is the A1, C1, and the E1. Then the M2 platform, or the Hercules platform, is the A1, or A2, C2, M2. And then the Star Runner, the star of the show, because of reasons. Melted it and got 4+ ships instead. I mean, that'll do it. That'll do it. Hope it comes with food and water in it like some do. I mean, I would sincerely hope so. All right, so that's day 3 for Crusader. Looking down at the tumbril stuff. Scroll it down. They got 12 vehicles. We got the Cyclone, the Jeep, basically, the anti-air, the ground and air-based threats, the Racer, the Cyclone RN for recon, the Cyclone TR for just literally the Cyclone turret. Then we got the Nova Zetank. We got the Ranger CV. I literally had the wrong Ranger. I had the Ranger RC, the Racer. I wanted the CV. It's got one little box in the back. So you can go get one box. Like if you land your ship and you got one of these in the back. Now what's cool is that if you got a wow, you got a C1 in the back. Like you got a C1. You pull this up in the back of your C1. You land. You get on the bike. You dip to your location. You get your box. You put it on the bike. You roll back to the ship, and then you immediately close the ramp.
Congratulations.
You played yourself. I just created a mission for you. You're welcome. I didn't play anything. Boom. We got the racer version of it, and then we got the TR version of the combat shooter version of it. Nice, Juju. Then we got the Storm, which is just a fancy tank, fam. Like it's a thing. And the Storm anti-air. I feel like I want the Storm anti-air, but I want all the ships, right? Like it's never a thing that it's too much. It's too much. I want that Ranger CV to shove my medical ship to race to the bunker. And then carry supplies on it for saving people. Exactly. Always, Juju. Always bounty hunting. Next up, Origin Jumpworks. Now, Origin has a sizable fleet of ships. We saw the 890 Jump, 600i, the 400i. They're like, let's explain it. Origin's vast and varied range of ships and vehicles run the gamut from stylish tourers to rugged pathfinders, racers, fighters, commuters, and mega yachts, showcasing the brand's dedication to supporting a myriad of fields, tastes, and lifestyles, as versatile as the empire itself. Fancy, right? Fancy, right? Fancy, right? How did the bot not post a message? What the Something about the auto mod needs to be fixed. Let me fix this because I'm about to melt something. I gotta remember where the auto mod is. Where? No. Settings, there we go. Moderation. The bot has been getting moderation messages so regularly, it's mildly frustrating. Let me try to fix this because I feel like Automod's been doing a little much, man. Like it's been automodding the mod. Like, come on, bro. Bots rebelling. It's too many bots. Hey, welcome back, Charles. Good to see you, fam. I've been well. How about yourself? All right, so let's scroll it down. Day 4 page. Let's full screen it because you know we got to see the fancy version of it. Let's flip these pages. Whoop, whoop. Living Lux Origin Style with Molly. Join travel and lifestyle influencer Molly on her trip to IAE via Stanton's most luxury locations. Molly goes to Origin Part 3. Okay, so that actually, there's a series of videos for this. Okay, I love how they don't have the Whitley's Guide this year, but they have so many other random little videos. Molly's kind of badass, right?
Hi friends, it's your Molly, and on my way to Origin.
This is great.
The planet is gorgeous. Big shout out to Origin Jumpworks for hooking me up with this entire experience. We're on an 890 jump.
That's great.
Not life. Origin Jumpworks has totally pulled out all the stops for this special Intergalactic Aerospace Expo series. What a mouthful. But love, they totally hooked me up with the most luxe ride, the most happening cities in Stanton. Bye, Origin crew. Not sure what this is, but my niece will live for it. Look at Crusader HQ. Just standing here makes me feel rich.
That is
So
glorious.
apparently they're storm walls, not whales. Had to get a picture with the statue, duh. 100% tourist
What up, fanatic?
vibes.
Welcome back
Like the total tourist that knocked over my
to the
Moby.
Origin
Rude.
station.
Low-key though, Orison,
They even had somebody knock over the camera.
total tourist that knocked over my Moby. Rude. Low-key though, Orison is beautiful.
Let's go.
These fountains, the cherry blossoms, everything. It's a moment. Anyway, y'all need to be here. Gonna end my day relaxing with a sunset cocktail. Thanks, whatever. IAE. Cheers, babes. New Spectrum post tomorrow.
That is awesome. I love how they've gone like they just commit now.
Friends,
Like it's there.
Wait for the end of this video. Day 2 and tomorrow I'm blasting off to Microtech and the Intergalactic Aerospace. IAE, y'all know what I mean. Light workout before my
That's
Stormwall
right.
tour. I'm
Put the planks
seriously
in real
so
quick, yeah.
excited for this and want to say thanks again to Origin, my amazing sponsors. People are obsessed with
I love how they literally are following the proper rules for talking about sponsored opportunities, and you have to put it in there. They didn't put it in the very first 5 seconds, but that it's there at all is impressive in itself. Cal Voth, how you been? It's been a minute. Good to see you.
these whale storm walls. See, I'm learning. The person in this costume. I mean, how adorable.
I didn't know that costume existed.
I'm on this shuttle thing, guys. Way less fancy than the Origin one, and full of tourists. Real storm walls. And full of tourists. Real storm walls.
Who's punching the wall?
They are seriously amazing. Got back on land and things started to get real weird. First off, some people full on ran into me. Red flag numero uno. Didn't even notice the Crusader security. Second red flag. Then in the middle of my food selfie, some randoms burst in and start shooting. Friends, this may be my last. Stay tuned for my next post to see if I survive.
Yo!
This may be my last. Stay tuned for my next post to see if I survive. Oh my god, what happened? My head.
Please tell me she picks up a gun and does work.
They must be like pirates. I'm gonna keep rolling, see what happens. The shuttle! There's my ride! Just gotta get over there. Oh, Crusader security. I'm saved. Sir, hey. Oh no. Ew, he killed him. Okay, Molly, keep it together. You got this. Ew, is that fun? Oh my god, nasty. This is seriously super disturbing. So much property damage. Like, where is the shuttle?
She's worried about the property
That
damage.
looks like it could get me out of here. If I could just make it over there. Yeah, you go over there. That's right. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Here goes nothing. Not sorry. That's not the shuttle.
This is great! Six! She's at 6 right now. And a Cuddy Black!
Well, friends, that was wild, right? And now here I am back on this multi-kill jump and headed to New Babbage for the IAE.
Yo!
Once again, basking in the opulence of the full Origin Jumpworks experience. It obviously takes more than fanatical pirates to slow me down. See you at the expo, babes!
She is a killer, and she only does the influencing because she wants to be famous. That is probably the best series of videos I've seen them put out yet. For one advertisement of anything. Wow. One sec, fam. BRB. All right, we back. Sorry about the delay. Lala got home, so I wanted to go and say hello. Lala was away, so I had to go say hi to my lady. And now that she has returned and she's in the house and everything's good, we can check out some of these Origin ships. And we go back to this. We put that music back on because of reasons. So the 100i, fancy, personal, little flyer, get places. That was just touring. You get the 125, which is the fighter, the baby fighter. I'll always takes prio. Exactly. Next up, the 135 light freight. I still want to see. I still can't remember what the 135's internal space is like. Then we go down to the 300i. Like I love the redesign of the 300 series because they're like this little indent right here that just kind of comes down and then out a little bit, like swoop swoop. That was not there originally. Not in the way that it is now. It just looks so much cooler. Ugh. So then you get the 300i, which is the just a luxury ride around. You get the 15, which is the exploration / pathfinder. You get to do a little bit of fun finding. 325, the fighter. Then you get the 350, which is the racer. Then you bump up to the 400i. Right, the whole 400 series is fancy. I just feel like the 400 to me was just not. It feels too big. It's too unwieldy. This thing right here. It's just too much, right? Tony Walker with the follow. Appreciate you. Then we got the 600i, the fancy explorer, exploration, expedition, etc. Now, how did they took away my dual engines on the 350R? They took away the dualies? I thought that John was a beast with the racing, so interesting. And then the 600i touring, which is the exploration fancy one. So it's interesting that there's an exploration expedition, an exploration tour. Like seriously, go be fancy on the tour. You got the 85X. I melted. I didn't melt. I CCU'd my last 85X into the C1. Actually, no, it was the ceiling. 400 looks like Squirrel from Ice Age. I feel like the 400 looks like a gun. Like this is the pistol grip. That is just like a thick barrel. It goes from a tiny barrel to a big barrel real quick. That's a laser weapon or like a laser crossbow. And this is like the, it's like a stability bar, like. And yeah, I can definitely see the squirrel, but in my head, it's always been a weapon. Taking off from New Balance is a bit nerve-wracking in the ceiling. The arms barely fit out the hanger. Good. 85X. We got the 890 Jump, the Gigantor, fancy luxury touring ship, G12. I do like that. But yeah, the G12, I think I have a G12. I can't remember which one. I'm pretty sure I have a G12 somewhere in my fleet. I want to say it's the combat one. I feel like I would have kept the ground military version because it's like if BMWs were in Twisted Metal. That's what this feels like right now. If I can zoom in just a scotch. Just to get, no, it's not going to fill up the screen. I wanted to fill up the screen a little bit. It's not going to do it. It's kind of rude. Also, I try to like make sure I'm hiding the prices because I know some people will see the values on these ships and be like,
ew, it costs money.
Like, well, we're not worried about that part. We're not worried about that. We got the M50, one of the fastest little buggers in the game. That ship rolls. The X1, I can't wait till this comes out because I have one of these. I specifically wanted to keep it because hover bikes, man. Like, wow. I'm pretty sure I have. Wait a minute. That one is the racing. That was the Pathfinder. That was the touring. I want to say it's the one though. It's the X1 Force. Because realistically, that one looks the coolest of all of them. Personally, if and I may suggest my own choice, this would be the one I would get. So I'm guessing this is the one that I have. Keep having to tell people that ship sales stop at before the game launch because they keep thinking that you can buy a fleet with real cash after launch. Yeah, no, this is literally the Kickstarter. That's why I do my best to explain it to people as a Kickstarter. Once the Kickstarter is funded, once the product is available, you can no longer buy the things you could buy during the Kickstarter. Might not end. I don't think they want to get the rep of being the pay to win, even though technically, even if you pay for a ship, it's not really pay to win because you still got to get people to fly it with you. You can't do it alone. But I'll be very surprised. It'd be ridiculous. Yeah, financially suicide. It wouldn't. Like that. You don't want to see the backlash. Like pay to win is an issue in everything. So like right now it's a funding thing, which is nice. Oh, I missed the Count Voth 28 months.
This is the way.
Prime sub, welcome back, man. Appreciate you. 2 years plus. Whistle Lock with a raid. Appreciate you. Thank you much. How was your stream? What were you up to? Thank you for bringing community by. If you've never been here before, I'm DeejayKnight, full-time space and sci-fi streamer. We are currently rocking out with about to get into some Star Citizen because reasons. Oh, that's cool. Print head on the X1 like literally has a light on it, so just like it stays lit. So I looked back and I saw Bamboo Labs. Like, wait a minute, it's a raid. We appreciate the raid. We appreciate the raid. Remember, the F8 wouldn't be sold either, so I'll just say what Jared does. The only constant is change. Fair. Found 232 SCU of Weevil eggs.
What?
I mean, to be fair, the F8 wouldn't be sold. It makes sense that they would sell the F8. I feel like at this point it's like they wanted to not sell it for many reasons, but like it makes sense to, you know, slat it out real quick. Slat it out real quick. All right, scroll it back up. Launch it. Launch it. ERT with the caterpillar, followed it down to the ground, stuffed full of weevil eggs. Oh wait, so you found a caterpillar filled with weevil eggs. Want to know what the new ship RSI is going to drop is? I'm very curious about it. Now, I know that they said that trying to remember the name of it. Zeus. The Zeus is not new. It's a deep space mining ship. Ooh. Selling F8 in early access isn't making the game pay to win at the core. Selling ships for cash after launch would probably get the pay to win tag on their game, and people would avoid that like a plague. Pretty much that. It's already been leaked, but someday we'll see something RSI day, I bet. I mean, I try to stay away from leaks, so thank you for mentioning that it has been leaked, but not mentioning the specific leak. Thank you much. Appreciate that. All right, so we're going to slide in, see what the show floor is about, because we still have to check out Crusader. We didn't do Crusader. So we're checking out Crusader, and hopefully we have enough time to go and check out Origin. I like to think at least I know better after all these years. I mean, fair. I still got to say, I still have to say it aloud for the people who don't know. That we prefer not to get spoilers. Took an ERT bounty. One of the ships was a caterpillar. Destroyed it last. Followed it down to the ground. Opened up the doors and blammo. There was 232 SU weevil eggs. Had to server hop 3 times to sell them all. Total was 28 million.
Damn.
That's impressive. Need my Kraken and Galaxy to come out, fam. I have not applied my Galaxy CCU because it is CCU from the Glaive. It's a Vandal ship. I do want to be able to showcase the Vandal ships when they come out. Yeah, I mean, so like, I don't want to set myself up for an extra fail. But yeah, Whistle, appreciate that raid, and that is an 232 milli off of one bounty. First things first. Well played. Well played, good job. Nicely done. You are welcome. Blah, 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 blah. Ba-da-da-da-da. Yeah. Ultimate Space Pew Pew. I mean, somebody is QQing though. There is an NPC somewhere that is QQing right now, and we know why, because you took their 28 million credits in weevil eggs and sold them all of them. You sold all of them, yeah, yeah. Yeah. All right, so no camera because of FOIP. For those, I feel like the question was earlier, how do we move the camera, right? So if I'm holding the F4 key right now and moving my mouse, you see that my head is locked because we already pressed the Z key. You have to tap the Z key to get camera control again, right? Like, or if hold it, depending on how weird it's going to be. So once you're in this view, once you're in the F4 view, like if you reset it, that's where it's going to be by default, right? So holding F4, pressing up. Actually, let me put the camera back on for this. So I'm holding up on the D-pad or the numpad, down on the numpad, left and right, moving it forward. And then now that I've let it go, hold the Z key and then turn the mouse to turn the camera around to the front of the player. Hold the F4 key up on the D-pad, numpad or arrows. So up again, and then page up, page down, page up. Get a nice little view, and then I'm holding F4 this entire time. Minus key does the nice little zoomies, light page up, page down action to try to get it to be like the right position that we want it in, and then we're gravy. And now let go of everything. Tap the Z key to make sure that you're not like in camera mode, because if you're in camera mode, you're gonna move it again, and then move the mouse. So like that's when your mouse is controlling your head. So like a lot of the time, that's literally me just like doing stuff like this. So if I'm here, I'll put it down and then just like la 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 la. So it's literally just not ventriloquism. It's like puppeting. I'm puppeteering my character's head when I'm in FOIP, and I'm doing all this extra movement with the head to make life easy. Valid point, Vedraptor. We did just sing the song of La La. All right, and then the key is once you get that done and you have like your keybinds, I regularly will tap on the, like I have a stream deck right below the stream. I got the salute right here on the stream deck, so I can just salute and it will do all your emotes. Let me just take it back to the camera I normally set. So like it'll do all your emotes while you're doing this. So that's why we have the little slightly further out camera. To get to the side, we go here, get a little bit of over the shoulder. We go right here to get the angle, so that way when we look at the camera, we can salute, and then we properly make room for the right arm to do the salute, and then we're good to go. All right, so I feel like today we're gonna kick off the expo with getting some new clothes. So let's go get some clothes first. Feeling the mood to get some food and some clothes. Damn, the server feels nice. Hold up. Let me see what this FPS is talking about in a second, because golly. I didn't have to wait for the door to open and close twice. Hold up. Hold up. I'd go merchantman. Fair. Having the same issue? What issue? Well, webcam, we are currently rocking the Elgato face cam. 1080p 60 out of this beautiful thing, which is why the FOIP is noise. Labe. Santa's more real than the merchantman. To be fair, nothing is real until you can fly it. Although I do love that being a thing. So many people are like, this game is vaporware. It's like, vaporware means that nobody can play it. It will never release. This can't be vaporware because of the singular fact that we are playing it. That's it. That's game. Habitats, bedrooms. Okay, so this is not the one. Let's go downstairs. Pressing the door twice to get out of the elevator. Yeah, same. Also, how you doing today, Josh? How's your day going? How you feeling? All right, so we don't want to go to the spaceport, but we also don't want to go straight to the convention center. So if we go to the spaceport, let's go look and see the route, because we want to go to the commons first, and then the spaceport. And I feel like that one's going to take us to the spaceport. That's going to take us straight to the port. We don't want to go straight to the port. So if we go, oh yeah, look it up here. So right now we're at the Grand. We have to skip one of them. So it's probably just going to be more fitting to slide over here into this one, so that way we take it and then we're good to go. I really don't like the fact that the train is shaking. I am offended. This train is shaking. Like, we're in the station, we should be good, and then just I shall terrify you. Why? Because I need to. Because I need to do it to live.
Well, you got me. By all accounts, it
Doesn't make sense. Oh, you got me. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense. Blink, blink, blinkity, blink, blink. What the fuck? No, sir, I don't like it. Don't like it one bit. Nope.
Nearing next stop.
Hewlin Autoland is a bit broken, lands on its side, not on its legs. Ooh. I wonder if that's because they made it to land. They based it on another ship to get it done. This is the Expo Center, so we don't want to get off at this one.
Careful, doors are now closing. Nearing next stop.
Microtech tram experience can be terrifying. I'm surprised people don't die more with all the collisions going on. I feel like they must know the route to know, like, all right, let's not. Ooh, that was quick. Like, let's not destroy people for taking the train. So I feel like they just make the stuff that you kind of slide through have no bounding blocks, because otherwise the tram would just be destroyed every time you go in it. So instead of sitting lays down, I feel like it's probably still built in a way that they're probably going to end up remaking it. Like, they got it out, right? They got it done enough to get it out the door at this point, but tell me about it, man. Whoa, whoa.
I wouldn't give to fly one of those ships.
Bum, 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 bum. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. 85% sure I'm gonna buy a pack. Thurium, if you created an account and you used my name or you used my referral code, I don't know if it shows who referred you, because I don't know. Let's see. I can tell you right now. Let's tab out of the game. We can go to the website and see if you have shown up as a referral. Tram blows my mind every time. It's impressive. During IAE, are there new clothes in the comments? There are new clothes in the show floor. Like, if you go to the show floor, they're gonna have the like brand gear. Like right now, I'm wearing a Crusader t-shirt because Crusader. Account name is Selch. I'll tell you in a second. MJ Sano, welcome back. Appreciate the sub support. 31 months of it.
This is the way.
That's a long time, fam. That's a long time. Thank you much. Thank you much. All right. Selch, you created your account on the 26th of October. You are right here. You are currently a prospect. If you are going to get a pack, you're going to move over to the recruit side. Oh, snaps, the Astro Pub with the Rady Raid, with the Rady Raid, with the Rady Raid, raid. Hello, how was your stream? Thank you for bringing the fam to me. What up, Astro Pub? How you doing, good sir? Fam, if you don't know who I am, my name is DeejayKnight. I am a full-time space and sci-fi streamer person, and we're currently playing Star Citizen. We are gonna head to the expo hall shortly, but this entire show I've been rocking my jacket, right? Like, let's get the fit check real quick. Boom, look at your boy. Look at him. Just look at him. Like, I'm gonna give myself a hefty round of applause because clean. Your boy is clean, right? Very clean. So I felt like I wanted to go get fancy because with today being Origin Day, I wanted to get some nice clothes. I want to get nicely suited so we can walk in there suited and booted. Suited and booted. I mean, why not? Why not? There's reasons. Also, I don't like the vaporware pants. Like, to be fair, I really don't like the pants. How was your stream? Also, fam, you know the rules. You see a check him out. Astro Pub is a great dude. He's got like 18 names. Paul, Berserker, Batman, Shelly, and I know I'm missing like 6 of them, but like, go follow Pub right now. Just do it. Also, we're gonna be in his house real shortly. Like, if we follow the path, Not technically his house, but close enough to his house. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I forgot they added this store. Yo, it's an Apple store of Moby glasses. I thought it was straight through here. It is not. I forgot how much they added to all of this. Goodness gracious, man. I mean, if you've been to an Apple store, you know that's an Apple store. You know it. That's not even a question. Not even taking off your shoes. Hey fam. Hold up. Watch him out. I don't know why I just felt like saying watch him out. Just sounded right. It sounded like the right thing to say. Only property that makes you not vulnerable to collision boxes while in the tram. Also that. They do have like air to where you can have air in a tram, so it makes sense that if you, it's a tram volume. Omega Pro vehicle components retailer. We already went this way. Yep. Office suite. When did they start adding these? Now I'm mad because I want to go one of them office suites, man. Has Grim been banned yet today? Not today. Maple Glass. What's up, Trail Wizard? All right, so we are definitely on the wrong side of all of this. Because I didn't even see the shop that I wanted to go get clothes in. A bar, yep. All of it's this way. And we got the rock climbing wall. I can't wait until this rock climbing wall is functional, because I don't know about you, but I want a rock climbing game. About due then, I mean, to be fair, Grim always sets himself up for a ban every like nowadays, once a week. I look at him like, you know what? If I was in a different mood, like banned regularly. That's what he does. He's a habitual line stepper. It's habitual. He can't even control it. Also, we got the follows from Trill Wizard. We got Outlaw Night Zero, CR Shadow, Stellar Alec, more RGB, which you can never really go wrong with RGB. You can get some light on me because, man, it's dark over here. There we go. Speaking of RGB, let's put some fancy lights on us. And then we got, who else? We got Novella's Day, Meat. It's a lot of E's in the meat, but okay. Sometimes it be like that. Vash Ochre. Oh, the Astropod. 32 months of sub support. Appreciate ya. Fam, put some sub hypes. Salutes in chat. Appreciate you. 32 months of it. Prime sub. Let's get some primes in chat more than anything. Give me the primes. Give me some of those primes. I like the primes. I like to see my character wearing prime helmets. What else? Am I streaming on? Yes. I feel that's the answer is yes. Except for Kick. I'm not on Kick. No, not on Kick. Not at all. But like, yes. Jella, what up? Or Hella? I don't know how you want to pronounce that. I feel like Hella seems like it makes sense. Unless you just like Jello. Give me the Jella. We be gelling. Hello, my good man. I would like one of your wham burgers. Oh, they're over here. Okay. Thanks for pointing. Appreciate it. The idea that he actually pointed to where the burgers were is impressive. Chicken wham burger deluxe. This one with the cheese on it. Take your wham burger up a notch and make it deluxe with twice the meat and double the cheese. Yup. I like how they put all those letters to say. They could have just said twice the meat and cheese. Twice the meat, double the cheese. All right, so hold up. Whoa. Wait. Okay, hold on. How dare. You have one job. It's frozen. Disrespectful. I got frozen while I was laughing of all the things. Close it. See if we do it again. Fix it. Nope. Childish. I have a mild defense. confirm I saw DJ at the Orlando Bar Citizen in 2016. This is a fact. And I didn't eat the burger and the wrapper at all. Wrapper and all. I mean, fiber is a good thing. I wonder if they will ever do that. Are these camera controls custom? They have a whole suite of camera controls, Chris. So if you want to work on like some, what is it? Machinima. There's a bunch of people who have machinima out there. Also, who got us to 1K on them likes? Appreciate you. Let's see. Let me open up the camera hub. We got the follow from Patriot Angel. Thanks much for the follow. Hello. I like how I'm looking at the camera and it said this device is currently used by Star Citizen, so it won't even like. So now I gotta like change something because it is literally not. All right, let's tweak these controls because I feel like we have to change something so that it can reset itself. Oh, I think that might have done it. How dare you? Like I see the webcam turn off and come back on. I've never seen this to where it froze like this before. Now I gotta reset the whole game. Rude. But I've been having a blast. Hey, glad you're enjoying yourself. Called it the flavor saver. Why are you lying? See, we were just talking about how Graham be habitually line stepping, trying to get himself banned. Let me give you a hot 600. Oh, you wondering why? Let me double check. See, Korean Gamer said, can confirm I saw DJ at the Orlando Bar Citizen in 2016. There was no words about what I was doing. But this one, this right here though, saw him do it years ago at PAX South. You saw nothing. Take that 600. Doesn't exist. The hottest of 600s. See you in 10. Talking all this shit. I have devastating news. I lost my Airman's coin back in 2012 and I've been debating on buying a new one on eBay. I mean, it works. What up, Playboy?
Yo, we can talk about this, dog.
I mean, you already got that 600, so what's there to talk about?
I'm innocent. I'm just being entertaining to your chat. I'm helping you out.
And I'm helping you out.
Help me out how?
Just like Charlie Murphy did back in the day. Like, Charlie Murphy was like,
we did to your couch, sir.
Eddie said, man, we should give him some help. Charlie said, I just gave him some help. So you just got your help.
Oh, so you gonna whoop my ass? I see how it is.
No, but the 600 was your help.
How's that helping me?
Giving you 10 minutes to think about it and chill out. You ain't never seen me eat no burger wrapper?
Exactly. I haven't. It's so out there that no one will believe me.
Hey, yo, who mans is this?
Lies.
Did you just play Whose Mans Is This?
Hey, yo, who mans is this?
Huh?
I have my headphones still on, sir. I can hear you. I can see you staring at me.
Hey, yo, who mans is this?
Huh?
Don't be fucking gritty, man. What's wrong with you?
Hey, yo, who mans is this?
Huh?
Huh?
Say what?
You keep saying whose mans is it? Whose mans is it? I'm your mod, sir. I'm your friend.
Hey, yo, who mans?
I'm your man. Like, what the
Who
fuck?
mans? Who's mans?
No vet rapper, no 24 hours. Nah, not happening. Never would happen.
See, don't say never, because we are in situations where we could literally negotiate how to handle a hot 24. I've never made it happen personally, but I mean, I'm not against the possibility of it. We might have to make it work.
Like 1,000,000 points to do that, sir.
I'm pretty sure I can make up a rule on the fly if I wanted to.
Yeah, 1,000,000 points. That
You may
seems
think
justifiable.
that?
Someone give you 1,000,000 points to ban out a mod for 24 hours.
Maybe. I wouldn't be against the possibility of it, but also ain't nobody got 1,000,000 points.
Exactly.
So then we might just have to take some other form of currency.
Yeah, $250.
That's bold. You know what? I'll do
It's
it.
either
Though.
that or more spicy beans.
I mean, the only person trying to slide the spicy beans in here is you. So, like, I don't see that
I'm
happening.
not the only one. I remember a certain institution that gave you spicy beans.
True, Navy Fed did allow it, but also you were the person who instigates it 97.7% of the time.
How did I instigate? I gave you the suggestion. Not
So yeah, no, 250. If we set up a goal of 250, I will time you out for 24 hours.
In one donation, not in like increments. We're not doing layaway bans out here.
Ooh, and you know what? If somebody does that and tips 250 specifically to get you banned for 24 hours, I will use a portion of that, buy a ship in Star Citizen, a ship package of the new alien ship, and give it away to the community. In addition to the C1, technically I have one of those to give away. I have a C1 to give away, and I have a C1 to give away. War, did you hear me earlier? If we could, I would appreciate if we kicked off and got a giveaway for a Spirit, C1 Spirit, courtesy of Cloud Imperium, to the community, and we'll leave it up for 24 hours. So that way the fam got a chance to get something of it tomorrow. But, yeah, if somebody does that today, I will pick one of my personal favorite Origin ships, cop it in a game package, and give it away to, like, so that way, like, the giveaway ends right before you return from your 24-hour ban.
What do I get out of this?
Banned for 24 hours. Like, I didn't think we were actually having this discussion. You get banned for 24 hours. That's just how that works.
It's not a reward.
You know what? To be fair, somebody type in exclamation menu. Discussion of buying in-game assets through gray market means ends where it starts. Yeah, we don't allow that in here. We don't discuss that. But yeah, somebody hit the exclamation menu, and where's it at? So the spicy beans. Let's see. I don't even have this. Oh no, there it is. 250 is a spicy bean. So then we'll roll for a spicy bean. So yeah, that's what you get out of it. Somebody else gets a ship. You get to see me eat a spicy bean and still not be able to talk.
It's not a reward.
That is a
It's
reward.
still punishment.
I feel like that's a reward. You watching me eat a spicy bean sounds like your bag of tea.
Only if I get to pick the bean.
I'll allow that. This is a
All right,
negotiation.
Reaper.
This is a negotiation. I'll allow it.
Reaper then. All the way.
Obviously, I didn't think you would select anything else. So if somebody, you should turn on ban people can't watch the stream. I already did.
No. I got something else. I have an addendum.
So I thought the negotiations were complete. If you got an addendum, speak on it.
No. An addendum. I get to pick the bean.
Okay.
You get no liquid recovery for a set amount of time after eating said bean.
What's the time?
5 minutes.
Deal.
All right.
Because the fam
Let's
gets
go.
the benefit of getting a ship in addition to the 2 that Sid gave me to give away. You get to see me eat a spicy bean, a Reaper specifically, and I can't have any liquid for 5 minutes after, so that's your reward in addition to already having gotten a reward in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
So you get rewarded twice. I get rewarded by being able to give something to the fam, and we all win.
No, you got 2 rewards. A, you get to do something for the fam. You got the donation / bits or however they're going to do
It's
it.
a tip. It's not. We don't. It's not. Because if it's not a tip, I can't get it right now. So like, and then what?
and you get 24 hours without me.
That's not a reward for me. That's probably a reward for the fam.
What are you talking about? Chat loves me.
Hey, yo, who mans is this?
Word.
Word.
Is that cap, fam?
Except for coffee, probably right now.
He
I
got
did time him out for 5 minutes.
Need the info for the page. C1 standalone. I feel it is a C1 package. I will check and see if it's LTR right now.
Doors are now closing.
So yeah, deal. If it happens,
All right.
it happens. Debatable. See, I thought that's what was gonna happen. I thought that's how it was gonna be described.
Hey, yo, who
So if
mans
I donate a ship, I can get someone banned for 24 hours. See, therein lies the issue. If you donate a ship, it has to be the same value of the spicy bean that I have to eat that Grim is suggesting. So it has to be a ship valued at 250.
Mm-hmm. I'm not being banned for less than 250. That's like I'm trying to get my boy paid, but it has to be a realistic amount.
That's fair. I can agree with that. We see eye to eye on that.
Yeah.
And then, like, if Koopa donates a ship, because Koopa's literally like, let me check my fleet real quick. If that happens, I'm torn because I want to figure out how we properly do it. Like, is
Google
that
would have to give me an A2 for me to be banned for 24
we ain't talking
hours.
about you getting anything. We're talking about me getting the ship, or somebody in the fam getting the ship. I'm trying to, like, I have a bunch of ships, so like
I'm not fan.
I'm talking about the community overall. When I say the fam, you know this.
I'm part of the community.
You are, but like 82 equals 72 hour ban.
Wow. Yo, if you give me an A2, I will take a 72-hour ban.
If somebody
100%.
if somebody slides me an A2, I will ban you for a week. Calmly.
No, you can get an A2 for like $550 now.
Okay, if it's 550, we'll see that.
Yeah, with lifetime insurance too.
Damn. That's solid.
Yeah. I'm really thinking about it.
Greek, one, it's been a minute. Good to see you back. Two, yeah, I'm real calm about melting people up, given the opportunity. Grim knows that I am calm. C1 cargo loaner clean. Yup. And the C1 that Sid gave me to give away is a C1 Spirit LTI game package. Star Citizen digital download, lifetime insurance. C1 Spirit. So I'm figured to let that one sit for a day, and then if we get this ban Grimford for a day tip, we'll start that giveaway right after, and then we'll do the Sulin giveaway after that one. So yeah, we just negotiated a way to slide Grim out of here.
Yeah, you want me gone for 3 days, you're going to have to get me a Hercules.
No. Me, a Hercules.
No. Me.
No. I'm not banning you for 3 days for somebody to give you a ship. Like, you would love that. That's joy for you.
Sir, I would loan it out to you. I would play hooky from work, and I would play Star Citizen with you, so you can fly it around and drop all the
Hey, yo, who mans is this? Hey, yo, who mans is this?
I'm your man. Don't
I
be
put like
playing
3
that.
of them in there. I muted you to put 3 of them in there specifically because, sir,
Well, you got me.
if you are
By
getting
all accounts,
a ship,
this makes sense.
you're not getting banned. Like, that's not how that works. I'm not banning you for somebody to give you a ship. Somebody has to give me the ship for me to ban you.
Oh, sir, I don't like
What
I don't
about
make the
me,
rules.
though? What about my needs?
What about your needs?
Wow.
You already know who you're talking to, bruh. You already know how this operates.
Nah. My name Bennett. I ain't in it.
Nah, too late. You already here. Because if somebody sends me a Hercules, that is his deuces. Woo!
Wow.
Chucking them up. I'll see you in a few days.
What ship would you have to be gifted to ban a mod for a whole month?
That would have to be the Kraken, fam. It would have to be the Kraken, easy. Drake Day's coming up. Drake Day's gonna be here real shortly.
No, I'm saying, is it in game yet?
Not that I'm aware of. Oh, that's gold. Hold up.
Javelin for permanent ban.
Literally can't get the
No,
Kraken.
we're not talking perm
Nah,
bans.
perm is too much. Perm is way too much.
Yeah.
That's actually nice. I dig that. Okay, I'm with this one. Can't gift a Kraken? Then that would have to be a tip big enough to get a Kraken then. For a
How much
year?
is the Kraken right now?
Let me go check it out. Cause I ain't even sure on top of that. I ain't going. I'm about to be caught in 4K
It's about
capping.
350.
Tree fitter. Let me see if it's even there. Tab down real quick.
1 year? No, not a month.
A year
is
might
like
be a lot.
pushing it.
Like if 250 is a day, this is gonna have to be a hell of a ship. For a month. Ooh. I might be willing to like finagle on the balance a little bit to make it happen. But like, it's got to be a hell of a ship. Killmonger himself better show up like, it's a hell of a ship. It's a hell of a ship. If you understand that reference, we here. Alright, so I don't like pulling up ship prices on stream just because I know a lot of people are like rude, but like let's just look at ships, and the Kraken is a Drake. I'm very curious if Crusader's gonna put out a cap to size ship.
I suspect everyone will have at least one.
Yeah.
At a certain point in game.
Maybe a Mercury, not LTI though. I have a Mercury, so it's too many Mercuries. Too many Mercs. Because the Mercury that I have is in my exploration pack, so I can't gift that. So the Privateer is the one that has the ability to sell stuff on it. Pick a number 1 through 10. 6. You know what? Screw that. 10. Regular 1600. Alright, yeah, then. Ooh. It would have to be something like the Privateer. To be fair. Oh, the QT effect of this Yulin. Haven't seen this yet. Will though. Hell of a ship. Oh, it's gonna be in my head now. It's a hell of a ship.
Oh shit.
We broke off this giveaway. Uh-oh. Let's see what we got. I had to pull a Keith Lee. It's a 10 out of 10. That ship is a 10 out of 10. All right, classification. No. Max crew over 8. Let's see what we got. Oh wow, 48. Oh, let me remove the Kraken from the list. Probably there's a problem. Over 8. Let's see. Polaris, maybe. Nautilus, maybe. Ooh, which one is the one? Pioneer. Oh, how much is the Pioneer, fam? I was responding to me asking whether the Corps needs a base Kraken or a Privateer. I'm gonna say a Privateer right now. In here. Because now, if we had the if somebody gifted the ability for the Night Corps to make its own bases with this thing, dubs. All day, every day, dubs. 850 store cred, 750 war bond. Damn. Yeah, then that's only technically like 3 days worth. I would do a week off of that though, just out of principle of somebody wanting to slide a Pioneer. That's worthy of a kindness. Also, it sucks to be you, fam, because if somebody does that, that's literally slide you out for a week. And they did put it on to where you can't watch the stream if you're bad.
got incognito mode. It's all good.
Say what?
I got incognito mode. It's all good.
Fair. Enjoy them ads. Enjoy them ads. Because I get the feeling somebody's plotting this already.
Hey, I see ads. I
You support
get
the
you
stream?
money more.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right. So I feel like, I don't know. It would be, hope all is well. Woke up today, Biker. How about you, fam? Most of my fleet will be available for the core use, of course. You were boss for that. All right. Cracking a mobile base, though? Exactly. So if we get a Kraken, happily, whatever happens, he out for a month. I'm a Kraken privateer. I will happily hit him for a month.
I will say this: if someone gives you a Kraken or you said a Pioneer,
Yeah.
I will take off work for a week and do Star Citizen with you for a week,
Damn.
even though I'm banned.
Yeah, you won't be able to watch the stream, but you'll be able to talk and chat.
Yeah.
That's allowable. Store is so expensive, you can buy 6 guns for the price of a shirt in there. I mean, true, but still. Glad to hear you're well, Biker. Are these ships flight ready? The ones we were looking at just now? No. The vast majority of these ships are just not in there. The Polaris won't be done for a while. I know the Javelin works, but I don't think you can pull one up. The Kraken's not in game at all yet. The Nautilus is still in concept. The Kraken is definitely still in concept. I don't think we're going to see the Kraken and these massive ships until outside of like the 890 jump and maybe the Merchantman. They'll probably put the Merchantman out as soon as possible. I don't think we're going to see many of those other massive ships until Squadron comes out. If you're trying to enter the giveaway for more than one ticket and it fails, go through the link. There it is. War's putting it in chat. You know what to do.
Oh, here's a question: what would it take you? What would you have to get War to be banned for a day?
For War to be
week,
banned for a
and
day?
month?
Ooh. I don't think there's anything in Star Citizen that I could be given to get rid of War for a month. War is too much of a beast.
Yeah, no. That's why that's the question.
Sheesh. If
'Cause
we would
War
knock
gets
you
banned,
out
you're
for
gonna
a
be asking
month,
someone else to do what War does, and I'm gonna be like, I got a full-time job, dog. I can't be him.
no worries, Eminem. We only limit subs to post links, so don't take it personally. It's a thing that we just typically don't. Because have you ever been in a stream and somebody's just like,
You want to see this streamer twerking? Click this link.
those are the worst. So we avoid those where possible. I feel like I've seen that link though.
Streamer working.
I don't either. Like, never.
I'm here for gameplay, not whatever that is. I can't think of something witty.
Hey, Scott's Arcade with the rate. Appreciate you, fam.
This is the way.
If somebody wants to yeet War
Mm-hmm.
for any time, it's hefty. Like,
I would suspect at least double what I would.
That's my
require.
brain. That's at minimum. That's where we start.
Yeah.
I'm doing great, Scott. How about yourself? Cypher, what's happening? Happy Turkey Week to you as well. Yeah, the idea of banning War for any period of time is just, I don't even see how that would function. Like, what? Why would I do such a thing? What?
You know what? For a day, it would be $750. I would think.
At minimum. At minimum.
At minimum.
Grim is on the phone right now because I timed him out.
Yeah, he timed me out. I'm back in chat, but
He don't want to talk if he ain't a mod, so let's help him out.
I don't want to talk because I'm not a mod anymore. People are going to see me and not see what's happening.
Yes, sir, I'm still a mod. Oh, no, there I went. Rip.
Oh, that was great. I needed that.
Hey, who man is this?
I don't think you have the facilities for that big man.
I don't think you have a facilities for that, big man. So yeah, if somebody wanted more War out for a day, easy. That's a. I don't think people are gonna want to do that. Like, that's too much.
Yeah.
They don't have the facilities for that, big man. Somebody want me to get rid of war for an hour. That's a ship, easy. Somebody want me to get rid of war for a week. That is me going up to the next level of concierge. They don't want to know how much that's going to be.
To get war for an hour, that is a Mercury Star Runner.
Yeah, because for you, a Mercury, like the 250 is enough to get a ship. It's almost enough to get a Star Runner. That's for 24 hours. For an hour for war, we would have to get, it would have to be a Star Runner. And if it's not a Star Runner directly, somebody sending it to me, it's like tip for the value of a Star Runner. Like, and that's an hour. I don't want to time war out ever. Like, so like for an hour, that's yeah. It's, I mean, to be fair, if we're buying it right now, I feel like it's LTI.
Yeah, with LTI.
It's got to be with LTI.
Yeah.
But just the ship is fine. Who I got to fight to keep you safe? Oh no, it's not about fighting. This whole conversation came about because Grim decided to come up off of the mouth with some that had me like, all right, cool, let me hit you with 10-minute, a hot 600, take it 10 minutes. And then
I said he had extra fiber in his diet.
I had my character eat a burger, and he was like, I seen DJ eat the wrappers to burgers in person. I was like, I disagree. Take this hot 600. So he got 600 seconds, flaming 600 seconds. He was hot, fiery, gone. Right? It was nice. And then the conversation was like, what would it take for you to ban him for a day? And I was like, it's a ship. And then Grim basically went and was like, all right, how about if somebody tips the value of the ship? Actually, can you hop on Discord? Because I feel like this would be a whole lot easier than for you being on my phone. This is silly.
Yeah.
I just hung up on him because reasons. It felt good, so I did it. Can I get an MSR without the meme vents? No. Meme vents. That's how they live. You or Grim, ain't nobody trying to get you out of here, Cypher. And they couldn't. Grim, I will happily yeet. Because Grim. And I'm going to hop in the Discord. I'm going to hop in here specifically to say, I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it again right now. While he's listening, Grim could get yeeted off principle. I mean, if you want to get on voice, we ain't going to stop you. Like, how we in the shaman room. It's push to talk. So,
I mean, you see what I said about me getting yeeted.
You said you wanted it to be for value.
No, I said I'm literally Jazz on Fresh Prince.
I'll allow it. Ah!
Ah! You
right,
know
so
what, Phil? I'll do it myself.
I'll do it myself. Let me come through then. It's the end of the workday. I'm out. Oh no, I understand. What are you typing?
To me?
Oh man, I legit thought you were typing right now because I heard clicks and I was like, what? It's the soda can that I'm holding that apparently I didn't drink all of. I was just like, what is he typing right now?
I'm like, my keyboard's not that loud.
Bro, I was about to roast your keyboard so thoroughly.
Who's drinking so loud?
Right? Like, who how thirsty are you? Like,
drinking the ocean.
Drinking the ocean, fam. Can't use this healing for small box runs unless I want to put them on the floor inside. Does it not get put into the outside?
Hello.
What up, Cypher?
Not much. I'm just chilling, trying to get in on the shenaniganry.
Hey, we here for some shenanigans.
I'm just here.
I don't get out of the pilot seat. Hold the Y key.
Abused?
He opened himself up for abuse. That's what that was.
Wait,
it wasn't even that far out of pocket though.
He lives out of pocket.
Now that's true.
He is a habitual line stepper. He said I chewed burger. He said he saw me in person eating burger wrappers. So I was like, all right, cool. Enjoy your 600. He never seen me eat a burger wrapper.
Yes.
Literally. And just because he a mod don't mean he can't get this work. Anybody can get it. Like I've lived that life for so long and he knows this.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I ain't scared.
We noticed.
Clearly.
He's so not scared that he literally came up with the solution to time himself out for a day, just specifically so he could find a way to see me eat a Reaper spicy bean and not drink water for 5 minutes.
Yep.
Well, that's evil.
It is, but I feel like it's the only way to get it. The only way for him to, like, he is evil. Like I literally just said, habitual line stepper. He lives that life. It's what he does.
Hey, Vash.
I mean, it's a good compromise.
It's a good change. It's a good change. That's all I hear right now. Why is
Even though he doesn't agree with if I was banned for a week, me should get an A2 Hercules.
I still disagree.
He still disagrees.
If somebody's giving anything to see you banned for a week, they gotta give it to me. Like, you could just literally go buy a Hercules and be like, somebody gave me a Hercules, fam. Time to time you out for a week, and then you will literally just go party.
I would not do that to myself. I don't
You
like myself, but I ain't
literally
like that.
just created a way for me to time you out for a day, so that you could see me eat spicy beans. So
yeah, I get something out of that. What do I get for a week? A timeout. That's it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nah.
Who am I giving what to first?
Nah, a quick little exchange, man.
This is not an alchemy conversation. This is not a Full Metal Alchemist convo, sir.
That's how you get dog girls, man.
What?
Edward.
Are you smoking?
Edward.
Brother.
Y'all lost me.
Edward.
Oh, there it is.
Edward.
Y'all have absolutely lost me.
Capsule now approaching station.
Have you watched Full Metal Alchemist?
Embarking passengers.
Yeah.
Full Metal Alchemist has one of the
but-
saddest stories in anime history. In one episode, one episode knocked it out. Sure, my PC can run this, but I get the stuttering nonstop.
I know I watched it,
Play it
but
again.
it did not stick in my brain, probably because it was so sad.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I don't need this to stay in my memory bank.
That's
you
fair.
gotta go.
Wonder Twins activate. I'm all for saving DJ's mouth from the fire. I mean, to be fair, first, if you were gifting anything,
But I'm sure if I texted
the fire would happen.
a couple friends and went, what's the FMA episode that everybody got feels about? I'd have an answer in about 10 seconds.
Oh, guaranteed.
Because they keep that stuff in their brain.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, once it's there, it's really hard to get it out.
Yeah.
Because it is
I have
problematic.
Yes, I also have 15 years of Dragon Age lore in there. That takes precedence.
Oh, no, I understand completely.
My friend has a t-shirt of Nina and her dog doing the fusion dance from DBZ.
Yep.
Oh my god.
And he wears it at the convention.
Crusader Day is 19 to 20.
Wow.
It is Apex.
So is it a if you know, when people get it, they're like, you are rude.
Oh, exactly that.
Yeah.
That's the kind of sweater you wear around just specifically to see people's responses of like, oh my good lord, how dare you?
It's like if you have a big dog and we put a wig on it during Halloween, people lose their minds.
It's once again habitual line stepper behavior.
I don't have a dog currently.
You would get that sweater.
Yeah.
Again, habitual line stepper behavior. That's literally that. I'm confused as to how you were surprised that I'm going to keep bringing that up. That's what you do.
I'm not a line stepper. I'm out of pocket. There's a difference.
No. Like habitual line steppers get out of pocket on a regular basis. The act of stepping over the line is going from in pocket to out of pocket. You can't tell me otherwise.
That's why I wear cargo pants. I'm always out of pocket.
You are not the Hulk. I'm always out of pocket.
My soul just left my body.
That's my secret, DJ. I'm always
out of pocket. Silly. Absolutely silly.
Wow.
Oh, look, there's my ship I want.
Oh, the Hercules?
Mm-hmm.
There's also Hunter's favorite ship. Least favorite, but the most
How
accurate
many
thing about this
tanks
expo is
can
the
you fit on
equally
it?
interesting generating. Say what?
How many tanks can you fit on it right now?
Yes.
Yes.
It looks like probably 2 or 3.
All right. Perfect.
Just from walking through this one. I love how it's got a ramp in the front and the back. That's a lot. What'd you say, Sever?
This reminded me, I think I need to reinstall Star Citizen. Or maybe installed and I just gotta find the files. From the great PC rebuild earlier this year, there's so much I have not reinstalled.
Oh yeah, Cypher, how's work going?
That's a conversation not for DJ Stream, but I'll tell you later.
Okay. Oof.
Hugs.
Well, one.
Just in general, hugs.
Well, it's work and I can't talk about it, but I will say that the studio and WB Games overall had to put out a clarifying statement about live service games, and that is a matter of public record. In fact, let me find the article.
Interesting.
Because people, get capital G gamers being who they are, they saw an open position and saw one line in the position and just put 2 and 2 together and got 80 and started saying that the game I'm working on is going to be a live service game when that is absolutely not true.
Some people just need to touch grass real quick. They need to touch grass.
They read between the lines way too much. Is the problem?
They really need to touch grass.
So IGN and PC Gamer have both said, yo, Warner Brothers said this is not a live service game. So I feel confident in repeating that because we saw what happened with Anthem.
I'm still sad about Anthem. That game played so fun. That game is so fun. I love that game so much. Because no game allows me to showcase the Jericho like that game. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Jericho.
I really do hope that they bring it back.
Same. Like they had a V2 and then they were just like, nah, we're not gonna do that. Which I'm still mad at.
Someone I worked with, or someone, he has since left where I'm working now, worked on Anthem, and he let slip that they made that game in 18 months. That's public record. Well, he put that out there already.
Ooh. Oh.
Well, here's the thing. They made Dragon Age 2 in less time, and people still, for the most part, love it. But, they did go back and do DLC and fix things. They took their time with Inquisition. I'm really hoping Dreadwolf is good, and it pains me a sec because I know people that are working on Dreadwolf. But after the layoffs and other stuff, and the fact that we have not seen much about it. Now, granted, people are mad because they've only seen one little clip of Wonder Woman. It's been longer than that for Dreadwolf, between announced and seeing anything.
Fair.
So, yeah, it's going to be real awkward going to the Game Awards, sitting there with knowing that many of my colleagues ain't got a job right now.
Part of it makes me happy that I just don't have the ability to go because I don't want to be there sad. Like, I don't want to be in a bittersweet situation for that because, like, I'm not mad at the awards because the games still deserve to be celebrated, but it's like, we got to do something as an industry to like make it to where it's not acceptable to dump thousands of people every time you launch a game. That's silly, man.
This will probably be the biggest era of layoffs simply because of the pandemic and how much that made the game industry grow so quickly.
Yes and no, because a lot of people had to shift to working remote. And now some people are trying. I'm gonna say forced because I have a lot of friends that feel forced to go back in the office when clearly we can ship games with people working remote. I'm 100% remote.
Yeah, I'm permanent remote as myself, and I love it.
I mean, the top-down turn-based RPG was a banger.
And I think your role is more technical, but
do game companies make money?
There's a good chunk of our studio that's remote.
And then also a lot of it is
live
publishers.
in Seattle and don't go in the studio. The same way everyone else makes money, profit margin.
Sales. And also firing people, apparently. Which hurts.
Yeah. But I'd already planned and booked this travel. I'm doing other things in LA besides just going to the Game Awards. So it's a chance to see some friends and get out of Chicago when it's winter here.
Always a good idea.
Wow, the Chicago winter's not that bad. What are you talking about?
Sir.
Compared to LA. Look, you polar bear.
Listen, it's okay. I get it. I know how Chicago. I know how it be. I've lived in Minnesota.
Hey, we got Stellar Man Jack. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you.
So you can't say nothing about Chicago.
Well, free games through game purchase.
I like
Yes.
the winter. I like snow.
That's why games as a service is a regular thing because
my whole life here.
Yep.
And don't like the snow.
When it comes to,
I like how DJ is answering this question and not letting us talk.
Oh, y'all talking? I'm just answering the question while y'all are talking.
Yeah.
I know, it's just funny to me.
Because like I know Chicago winners, so I'm gonna let the Freezy boy speak his mind because he wrong. Like he can be loud and also wrong. But
listen, after this summer in Texas, I'm allowed to want cooler weather.
You about to get it. There's a freeze every spring in Texas. What you talking about?
I want to have power during the freeze, though.
And that has nothing to do with any of us.
That has stuff to do with Texas. Great.
I mean,
though.
to be fair, I'm in Texas. I'm with you. Like we didn't lose power. We lost water for a little bit, and it sucked. But
I lost power and water for a week.
Ouch.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them?
Both of them.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
No, see, I would have moved.
That I am moving.
Moving out of Texas?
I've been like
more likely, yeah.
Schmoo.
Yeah. Don't know where just yet, but yeah. Somewhere that has seasons.
That's fair.
Come to Chicago.
You have a season and a half there.
To be fair, winter is just a long season is all.
Exactly.
Summer is also a long season. Fall's still there. Spring's still there for like 3 weeks. So they all still there. It's just that winter's long.
Winter is long. Winter is coming.
Let me close this training I gotta do. And they're like, it's only 10 minutes. I'm like, but 10 minutes is a long time when you are at the end of the day and don't care.
Factual.
We have to do mandatory cybersecurity training.
Yeah, I had to do that too, and then read the documentation afterwards, and it was 153 pages.
Ooh, I didn't have to read documentation, but it's all basically, if you are in some, it's like, if you're public, do you take the risk of opening your laptop? And it's stuff like that, like cybersecurity things the average person should know, not specifically for a job. Like, my work laptop will never leave the house because I couldn't even open it on a plane because of the desktop art. So,
yep.
We've already had one art leak. I'm not trying to be the other.
I'll just make it your Twitter banner or your LinkedIn banner. It's all good.
That's what someone did. They made it their LinkedIn banner.
Wow, I forgot about that. Thanks for the reminder.
Yeah, that was down within a couple hours.
Yep.
Yeah, because I feel like somebody forgot that people be paying attention to people that work at dev studios, and they was like, let me just put this artwork out here real quick. Like, oops.
The terrible part is we were told explicitly this cannot be used in a public way.
People don't be listening.
Nope. And I just, how you just see something, you go, oh, it was nice working with you.
Yep.
I don't know if they got axed or not, but I can't imagine that call they got from the studio head went well.
You definitely got asked a couple questions.
Yeah, I have never logged in to have a 9 a.m. email from the head of the studio before, and I don't want one again.
Everybody log in at 9 in the morning and already got an email. Just give it up. Just like, I'm out. Just slide.
Not just an email from the studio head.
True. All right, I think I'm gonna go and try to record this because we are coming up on time here shortly, and I want to make sure to record the little tour of the expo hall for the day. So y'all keep on talking. I'm gonna mute it, and I'm gonna still be here, and hopefully this don't take too long because I feel like it's a fairly small show floor today. So I'll probably be back in about 15-20 if y'all still stick around.
All right, we're just here chilling.
I appreciate it. I'm still gonna be here. I'm just gonna mute it for a little bit, and then when you see me cut the last one, just go ahead and say something. Appreciate you.
All right, just poke us in chat so we know you're done recording.
Will do. And they're gone. And before I do anything in recording, I'm just gonna slide away because I realized that I got a bio. BRB. Alright, we back. Sorry about the delay. Gotta hack that password. Know who the suspects are. Oh no. Sorry, what's that? To be fair, that's a very valid point. Saying a password to somebody in the server room, I feel like you'd be fine. Because ain't nobody going through all that. 3 small vids in today's brochure are funny. They are hilarious. I think those were some of my favorite Star Citizen videos they put out this far because it came out of nowhere. It was great. It was great. All right. Let's see. Wait a second. They have the Star Citizen music and the Expo Hall music overlapping one another. I was like, wait a second. Why? What? Coworker did something on your account. If it wasn't me, then we got a problem. Ooh, that's a fighting situation right there. You did what now? I thought that wasn't available yet. What? Checking to make sure I didn't miss anything. And then we're gonna slide right back into the joys of the Expo. Let go. All right. You know what I hate? Bots. Just be spamming for no reason. It's like, man, why? Why are you spamming so much? Chill out. For why? For why are you so spammy? Spam, it's spam, it's big, it's bulky, it sucks. Gravy. Oh, wait. There it is. All right. Ooh. The 2 1s and 2s. Again. We'll just use this to do this. Perfect. Actually, both of these. Ooh, I like that. Should I be clipping? I know. It's been clipping this whole time. Damn it. Oh, and I had it perfect. It was so nice. I gotta redo it again. There and then back and then up a little bit. All right, and welcome back to the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo 2953, Day of Crusader and Tumbrel. Rude. Why does he keep doing the teeth? Why? Have such a raging claw. Okay. Words. Gotta keep my mouth closed. And we're back we're back with the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo 2953. Do I have to be closer to the face? I wonder if that's it. Nope. Welcome back to the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. I'm DeejayKnight, and we are getting ready to tour for Crusader Day. And it's impressive because the first thing we see as we enter the hall is the fantastic series of Hercules. And in the middle, you can see the sneaky tanks. Let's go check them out. I think that was a good intro. Foyt Flubs remind me of working QA. I mean, they're like that. Looks like his character ate a spicy bean. Stop it. Hey, maybe he did. I don't know. All right, so we got the Hercules, and let's see, we got the M2, which is freight. The M2 Hercules is UE's premier tactical starlifter with a large-scale transport's potent combination of capacity, maneuverability, durability, and robust weapons package assures cargo and crew get to where they're going in one piece. So we got the M2, the C2, the A2.
I think this might be one of their strongest showings to date.
That's not the one.
They've got some of their
It's over there.
designs on display.
C2 over there. A2, M2 over here. A2 back there. A2 Hercules, cool. Alright, so let me go check the A2's board. M2 is for freight. A2, I think, is not bomber. Is it a fighter or bomber? I don't know. Let's find out. Can't remember. I can't remember. Look over the shoulder down to try something sketchy on my account. I start knocking heads. See, I'm just gonna stay out of that. Your profile picture very nice. Appreciate the call. I'm glad you noticed. I was not expecting anybody to. We got the A2 gunship. So the M2 is freight. A2 is gunship. C2 is bomber? C2 is freight. Then what did I look at over here for the M2? I thought the M2 said freight. I thought that Hercules. So if that's the M2 is heavily armed. C2 is freight. Yeah, freight and combat. I think all of them are freight. So like, there's that. Can't hear you. It's in the car ATM. Alert.
I've been pretty blown away by everything on the show floor this year. Hard to believe that I've been getting to go to these for almost a decade now.
Okay. So I can see mini screen. Okay, mini screen. Oh, for 9. So the C2 is just freight. What? Let's just go back over here because I feel like I'm going to feel like a silly human. So the C2 is transport, exclusively transport. The M2 is military transport. And the A2 is bombing military transport. Bombing combat. So basically, C2 is transport. M2 is beefier transport. A2 is beefiest transport. So transport, beefier transport, beastly transport. Gotcha. All right. So let's. Can we do this? No. That is a cool shot. Ooh, that's actually nice. So we can get it and get the front of the ship in here at the same time. I feel like it's a nice bonus. It's a nice little bonus. So tilted slightly. All right. Bro, I'm in the middle of a shot. Like, you back it up for a second? Thanks. On 3. 3. Right behind me, we have the Crusader M2 Hercules. This is a beefy transport as compared to the C2. This is a little beefier. It's going to be a little bit more military focused to get not only troops, but also tanks and other vehicles to another location quickly. Actually, let's do the C2 first and come back to this one. Angle this. Accidental mute. Oops. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay. Right behind me, we have Crusaders C2 Hercules. I think they're all Hercules. Let me double check, make sure I'm not silly. Yep, C2 Hercules. Cool. Right behind me, we have Crusaders C2 Hercules, the first of its massive ships meant to help transport just about anything you need transported. No matter how massive the job, you can probably transport it in something like the Hercules. This one's the first option available. Let's see what the next one is. All right, so I feel like that's a little nicer than the last one. Is it perfect? No, but you know what? It's good enough because we got a whole show floor to get through quickly. Okay, if we turn a little bit and we move this. Hey, Talos, welcome back with the 6 months sub support. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Can we get some salutes in and around the chat and some primes if you can. Angle this again. Over, angle out. I do actually like this angle. It's like a Missy Elliott video. Get your shoe on, God. Get your shoe on, God. Get your shoe on. Who's there? Yeah. C2. Rocking that M2. We do. Okay. The next ship in the lineup from Crusader Industries and the Hercules is the M2. So if you want things to get transported, but also want to be able to shoot anything you want out of the sky in the process, you want to go with the M2. Oop. I wonder if they let me climb on this. Doubtful. Come on, let me climb it. It looks so climbable. It looks so perfectly climbable. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the perfect shot with this one just because of how the tanks are. Oh, that's actually perfect. So if I can back it up and dump it, back it up and dump it. If we crouch and look down, we can like focus on just this. Let's move it over. Oh, that's cool. So I think we get a little bit of what we need right there. So I'm out of the way of most of the ship and you get to still see it. Yeah. Go inside, stand next to a bomb. Ooh, that's a very valid point. Actually, I'm gonna get the bomb as B-roll. All right, we've talked about the other Hercules options, but then you get back here to the big boy, the A2. The A2 is the Hercules that if you need to airdrop a tank into an enemy area while also destroying anything and everything that wants to mess with you on the way, you want the Hercules A2 from Crusader Industries. Let's go check out one of the bombs. Now, you may have seen me mention the bombs. We didn't actually showcase the bombs because, goodness gracious, look at this. This is what happens. Ooh, that's even better. Let me angle it over here and then zoom in on the shot. Moabs. Attack Cat, with the giveaway for the C1 is not ending till tomorrow, so you have time. So make sure to show up tomorrow and we'll talk about it. So yeah, you know how we mentioned bombs when in regards to the A2? Nope. Remember how we mentioned bombs with the A2 outside? This is what one of the bombs looks like that you'll be dropping on your enemies if you decide to get the Crusader Industries A2 Hercules. Not only can you drop tanks on the enemies from behind me, if you can see the massive space we have, you can also wreck them out of the sky with the weaponry on this thing. And then also, if you really want to, look at this. That bomb, pretty sure it's capable of taking out whatever you want it to take out. Either way, you're gonna get what you want out of Crusader's A2. Oh yeah, let me double check and make sure that's the size I need it to be. Like if I got all of it in there, once it finishes saving down, it's not done yet. It's not done yet. No. All right, cool. Well then, see you tomorrow, Attack Cat. Because we're leaving that giveaway up for 24 hours, and then we're gonna do another one for Seulin probably Wednesday. Part of me wanted to save the C1 because I really want the C1, but too late. I'm most excited about the C1, so I figure on Crusader Day it makes sense, or the day after Crusader Day, since it's not going to be in the hall anymore. After today, I wanted to hop in and make sure we saw it today. Hurry up and finish saving down this file. Computer. There it is. Okay, cool. Got it. I just wanted to make sure I had the whole snippet of talking about the ship in there. And we do. So let go. Let go. We got the Nova. Also, before we do any other ship, let's do at least a little bit of an angled shot for the rest of these. So you're excited about the C1? Very much so. C1 is like one of the ships that like I literally am considering getting rid of my Cuddy Black because of the C1. Question for the Zeus. I did. I melted or I CCU'd the Freelancer Dirt. I really dislike the Freelancer Dirt. Like for real. Don't like the Freelancer at all. So like I was happy to CCU that to the Zeus. And then also I'm gonna have a Zeus. Loner was swapped for the C1 Spirit. Nice. Well, luckily I already melted my Connie Red, I believe it is, and then CCU'd my 85X to the C1. So I'm gonna have my own C1 in addition to the one we're giving away, and I still have a secondary as a backup as a loaner for the Zeus Clipper. So yay. I got all the stuffs. Excited about it. All right, let's see what we got. We should really have the C1 Spirit. Oh, I should already have. Oh no, I do have it as a loaner, but I also wanted to make sure that I had it after the loan period is done when they bring the Zeus in. I know I'm gonna have it for a while, but still. Like also, I didn't spend any money on it. I melted something else. So I'm a big fan of melting, if possible. Gotta save money. Save money. Prodigious, expeditiously, and prodigiously. The idea.
Imagine buying one, but it would definitely
running in that camera specifically to get another shot of the fireplace. But yeah, I feel like I wanted to be able to have the regular version of it. And also I feel like by the time the Zeus Clipper releases, I'm going to be super used to having a C1, and I don't want to delay my C1 joys because of CCUs or anything of the sort. All right, cool. So I got my B-roll of the ships on the outside. So when I'm talking about them, I have something to cut to. We'll talk about the Nova, then the two Tunks. And then I think there's only one room where we'll talk about the C1, the Spirit series. And there's downstairs for the Tumbrel vehicles. And then we're done. Wait. I really literally just looked at it and then did the thing. Like, I didn't remember that I had to do this. Look away, good fam. Ooh, I like the focus. Fancy. Perfect. Next up, we've got the Crusader? Tumbrel, okay. And the Storm is also Tumbrel. Cool. One of the newer vehicles in the Tumbrel fleet is the Nova tank. Known in the community as the Tank, it is a fantastic ground vehicle capable of doing just about anything it wants, because look at that weapon. Look at it. It's beautiful. Wait, almost forgot an important part of that. Because it was reimagined, it was redesigned much like the Zeus. One of the newer members of the Tumbrel fleet, the Nova tank, known in the community as the Tank, is a fantastic ground-based tank capable of doing just about anything you want to ground-based targets. Look at that weapon. It's going to be great. It was reimagined to bring it more into the now. Ruined it with the camera. Blah. Next up on the tour, the Tumbrel Nova. It's been reimagined from what it was in the past to be a current day Tumbrel vehicle capable of destroying anything it wants on the ground and really just ready for a good time. Oh no, the Tank. So, Tumbrel Storm single operator mini tank was built to blitz battlefields and take out enemy artillery. Reimagined for the ground to be faster, stronger, and more impactful than ever, the latest Storm is a true force of nature, well suited to the frenetic landscape of modern warfare. Why did I do that? Not to be outdone with the Nova, Tumbrel brought in the Storm as its most recent entry into its ground-based tanks. This is a mini tank that has been reimagined from the 2606 Tavaran War, single operator vehicle ready to go in and take out targets. Now there's a regular Storm, and then let's go check out the anti-air. I believe it was a 2606 Tavaran War before I find myself as a liar. Yep, perfect. I remembered it. Yeah. Zitang. No, not the Nova. Storm anti-air. Barrage of missiles to provide cover against airborne and ground targets. You'd be forgiven for thinking that Tumbrel would sit. You'd be forgiven to think that Tumbrel would sit on its laurels with the Storm regular. They've introduced the anti-air with another blah. Not content to rest on their laurels, when Tumbrel reintroduced the Storm, redesigned from the ground up to be more disrespectful than its previous variant, they also added another version of the disrespectful options in this Storm anti-air. You look right there, you see the ridiculous amount of missiles and barrage capable of just destroying ground-based targets and assaulting a base quickly and efficiently. The Storm is a force to be reckoned with, and the anti-air makes it even more so. Storm tank looks like what you would show up at the court for divorce finalization. Good lord. So let me go over here. Lower. Tilt it up. Closer in. Boom, saved. Don't like how it drives. That is one of my favorite parts about the IAE. Being able to rent something and see how it feels for yourself is one of my favorite parts of all of it. Alright. Finally, the main hall is done. So we go in here. I feel like the only thing in here is the... on all of the sides, I think, is the spirits. And then once we check out the spirits, that should be it until we go downstairs for the tumbrels, and then we're done. And then we're done recording for Crusader and Tumbrel. It looks like the Thundercats battle tank. It does a little bit. Oh, I forgot about this room.
Tell you, there's nothing like being at the IAE. Seems like it's gonna be a great show this year. Hard to believe that the same manufacturer makes all of these. Pretty impressive.
I can see why some people love this style.
Next up on the list is the iconic Ares series, known for its capital... Next up, the Crusaders Ares series. There's two iconic ships in these capital killers. Wow. Sealing kind of looks like the ship from the Chinchimuyo. I need to look that up. I need to look it up. Next up on the list, we've... nope. Stop with the teeth. Next up. Our next stop on the... stop it. Our next stop on the... No, it's too dark. That's a better shot. So let's angle that accordingly. The lighting is better this way. Let's angle. If I turn, we're going to get back in the dark. You know what? Let's just go over here. from here. And then we'll just acclimate. Decent. Could be better, but you know what? It'll do for now. Actually, no. I do want to have the. Let's see this. It's too close.
Another eye.
What does it do with the teeth? Stop it with the teeth, man.
It seems like it's going to be a great show this year.
Blink, blink, blinkety, blink, blink. It wouldn't be a Crusader showcase without the capital ship killers, the Ares. Coming in 2 different variants, you've got the Ares comes in 2 types. You've got the Inferno, rude. The Ares comes in 2 flavors. Behind me, you've got the Inferno, a ballistic type weapon that is essentially a massive minigun with wings.
If I had the credits, I'd probably get one of these for myself.
How you do that? Oh, that's part of the game, Thundra. Space over IP is my favorite part of it. Let me get into a decent position. Probably have to come over here. A10 Warthog of Space Knight. I mean, we kind of gotta mention the fact that it's basically just a gun with wings, because that's really what it is.
Okay, I think I'm about done here. You want to go on ahead? That's fine.
And to complete the set, you've got the Inferno. Now, with the other one was the Inferno. To complete the set, you've got the Ares Ion, a laser-based massive weapon with wings. Either way, you take a fleet of these to a capital ship, and that's coming down in no time. Comes out alert. Someone say, "What's up, Trekkie?" You want to complete the set? You want to complete the set? Then you're looking at the Ares Ion, a laser weapon with wings. It's as massive as it can be. I keep talking too fast. Looking to complete your Ares set, you're following up with the Ion. If the Inferno is a giant ballistic weapon with wings, then the Ion is a giant laser weapon with wings. Either way, you take a fleet of these to whatever capital ship that you're in. Ruined it. You want to complete your set of Ares? You need an Ares Ion. With the Inferno, you've got a massive ballistic weapon with wings. Nope, I already did that. I already explained all that with the Inferno.
Be honest.
Blink, blink, blinkety, blink, blink. You want to complete your set? You've got ballistic with the Inferno. The Ion is the same thing, just for a laser weapon. You've got a lot of firepower available. The Ions go in to take out the shields. The Infernos go in to take out the hulls of whatever capital ship that you're in the middle of a battle with. It's gonna have a bad time. You know what? I feel like I'm gonna make a reference. If the Ares Inferno is pizza, then the Ion is the French fry. Because if the Ares Inferno is pizza, the Ion is the French fry. If the Ares Inferno is pizza, the Ion are the French fries. Because if you pizza without French fries, you're going to have a bad time. So you take the Ions to take out the shield of whatever capital ship you're taking down. You take the Inferno to get the hull. Either way, with a fleet of the 2 of these ships combined, that cap ship is gone in no time. I think I did pretty well that time. Also, bonus points if you get the reference. Medium freight, data. Need it there fast and unscathed. The Mercury checks all the boxes expected of a dependable courier vessel and then some. With the same engineering and design principles that have made Crusader Industries the go-to manufacturer for galactic transport on any scale, Mercury Star One will let you stay ahead of schedule, trouble, and the competition. Interesting. Let's move over to the side. Ooh, let's go to the... Rude. Right there. Nice. And, ooh, very nice. Slightly there.
I think I might stay here a bit longer. Haven't seen everything yet.
I wonder how this show is going to compare to the last one I went to.
Hard to believe that I've been getting to go to these.
Now, if you want to get something gone really quickly, and you also have some data that needs to get delivered, you want a Mercury Star Runner. This data, oh, man, ruined it. You need something delivered quickly. You need some.
Didn't really think this manufacturer was my style.
If you happen to have a custom shipment of expensive goods and a bunch of data that needs to get somewhere quickly, then you probably want to put your hands onto the Mercury Star Runner. This ship's asymmetrical design has won the hearts and minds of many in the verse, myself included, and it's just an absolute beast of a ship to enjoy. I just talked too much. What is this? It's a Star Citizen app. What up?
Yeah, it's wanting to buy something like this.
Looking to move a bunch of data? Looking to move a bunch of data? Bleh. Looking to move a bunch of cargo and a bunch of data at the same time, and you need to get there quickly and reliably, then you need to look no further than the Mercury Star Runner. However many parsecs it takes to get there, this will get you there quickly and in a hurry. You'll be very glad you decided to rock with the Crusader Mercury Star Runner. I'll save that take. I feel like I can do it better.
This year's pretty good. Should've seen the last year.
You have a bunch of cargo you need moved and a bunch of data that needs to go to somewhere else, but you needed to get from A to B in less than a handful of parsecs, then you definitely want to put your hands on the Mercury Star Runner from Crusader Industries. This thing is an absolute behemoth and bleh, too much. If you need to move a bunch of data and a bunch of cargo at the same time quickly, and you need to get there reliably and need to move a bunch of data and cargo at the same time. Nope. Why is it keep hating me right now? What are you doing? How you work now, but then when I start talking to record, you want it to not work at all. I'm offended. Truly offended. Everything about this is frustrating, but we got it. Looking to move a bunch of data and a bunch of cargo quickly, reliably, and get there without having to raise too many alarms, then you want the Mercury Star Runner. Also, those of us in the know that there's some hidden stuff inside of this ship that will give you a nice place to hide if somebody decided to come and sneak onto your ship, give you some time to regroup and gather yourself. Either way, the Mercury Star Runner, fantastic choice if you're looking at a ship in the verse. Looking to move a bunch of data and cargo at the same time, but you also need to have a bunch of hiding holes inside of the ship just in case somebody gets in there and tries to steal you and all a bunch of your stuff that you just decided you needed to get from A to B really quickly. Then you need to look at the Mercury Star Runner, because not only is it a fantastic ship, it does all of that and then some. It's a great choice. It won me over, and it's just dubs. That just stop talking. Stop listening. It's dubs. Where's this? Where's the Wookiee co-pilot, right? Need to move a bunch of data and cargo at the same time quickly and get there without breaking. No, too many words. You like to move data, right? You like to move cargo too? You can do both with the Mercury Star Runner. Not only does its asymmetrical design speak to me, and I keep ruining it. I don't know how. If you're looking for one of my personal favorite ships in this entire universe, I'm looking at the Mercury Star Runner. Not only is it capable of running data, it's capable of running a bunch of cargo, and it's got a little bit of hidey holes in there, so if somebody decides they want to steal your ship, you can go in there, regroup, maybe hide some stuff in there to make it easier to deal with them when they come to mess with you. Either way, the Mercury Star Runner's got you covered, whether you're staying above board or below board. Either way, Star Runner's a great choice. Done so! So now we gotta go get the C series and then we're out of here. Well, C series and then downstairs to the Jeeps. Oh, wait. I didn't get any of the external shots. So let me get some of those real quick. Go up, in.
All right, everybody, schedule that in. I better head to the next exhibit.
Let's go over here.
I'm about ready too. Let's go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
I'm glad you came. It's always better exploring the show with others.
It's not the best I've seen from this manufacturer, but still a pretty solid showing.
Oh my.
Yeah, they do. And knowing their full history makes what they're showing extra impressive.
Let me go to the other side.
So excited. Hard to believe that I've been getting to go to these for almost a decade now.
I feel like that hopefully got both of the shots that I was trying to get. Now, this seems like a thing we should be able to jump up onto. Rude.
Stuff like this is exactly why I love going to the IAE so much. Seeing it in person is a lot different than I imagined.
Okay, let me check. See what the shots are looking like.
Even with the crowds, I definitely think the IAE is worth going to.
Oh man.
It's always better exploring the show with someone else.
Oh sweet. I was worried that it didn't get the shot I was going for the Star Runner, but I did get it. And the last shot I was trying to get.
As a manufacturer, I think this might be one of their strongest shows to date.
Perfect. 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 All right, so we got all these and their B-roll. Now we go knock out the C series, and then we're gravy. And then we gravy. We go in the shielded cargo area, the Mercury Star Runner. Not today. I've been in there. Like, I have a Star Runner, so I know it's there. Whoa. It's always a good idea to have a snack. Yeah, actually, the lighting there is pretty decent. This is where the best lighting is. Now this snack real quick. Where's the best snack lighting? This is a pretty solid choice. There's nothing wrong with having a quick snack while you're on the job. Yes. Oh, they hit the spot. For those in-game influencers, want to point someone in the right direction. That is on the Origin page of the IAE webpage. Like it's like a little book that's on the webpage, and it is in that book. You flip a couple pages and then you're there. So we're here. We got the Crusaders, A1 and C1 Spirit, and then we're gravy. Mid-size multi-purpose. When covering something as awesome as the IAE, I feel like it seems to... When covering something as awesome as the international... When covering something as awesome as the IAE, it only makes sense to save the best for last. And in my opinion, we're looking at the best right here with the Spirit series. Right behind me is the Spirit C1, or the C... Right behind me is the C1 Spirit, which is a fantastic ship, capable of a bunch of different roles, and just Crusader's excellence just shines all the way throughout it. Bleh, mid. I figured to save the best for last, and with that, we're going to talk about Crusader Spirit series. I need to check my watch. If we're going to save the best for last, we're going to talk about the Spirit series from Crusader Industries. Look it, right behind me, you can have a starter. Bleh, not a starter. You want to look at something excellent? We're looking at the Spirit series from the Crusader Industries. Right behind me is the C1 Spirit, a multi-role ship, medium in size, capable of doing a lot of fantastic things inside the verse. You want to haul cargo? Go for it. You want to shoot some people down? You probably can do that as well. Either way, you're going to do it in style and fancy. Either way, you're going to do it in style with the C1 Spirit. Got him pointing in the right direction? Noise. Not biased? Not at all. But also very. Was it Somnia Lady? Finally decided to check out Star Citizen. Why is there Ace Ventura here in the game? Because memes. Yeah, it reminds me when Michael turned into intergalactic spaceship and destroyed those guards in Moonwalker. Oh, you clouded. Actually, move this angle down so we can see the bottom of that. So actually, let's tilt this up slightly. I'm gonna be able to move forward. Oh, that's so good. Now that is a shot that I'm excited to use. Because we gotta do the same thing for the bomber. So let's tilt that just slightly. Oh, pain. We gotta move up far enough to get the bombs in the shot. That's as far forward as it gets, which means we go right up to here. Down just slightly so we get the whole sphere of the door. Actually, let's just stand in the middle of the walkway if we're gonna do it right. So cool. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, so we don't have as much cargo in this one, but we do have a little bit. Looks like a little bit of room on the sides for cargo. But nowhere near as much as the C1, obviously. I'm so excited about that shot, fam. It just felt so good. Fudge. Crap. Ruined the camera that I had positioned. It was nice. Now it's gone. Oh, that was so good. Now, let's see if we can do that without the running forward part. Up a little bit more. Down the scotch. All right, I think that's it right there. Actually, nope, gotta go back. There we go. Save that before I forget. Accidentally lose the cool shot that I had. Let's tilt up. Max on. Alright. Get him, get him. What? Go up a little bit, down a little bit, over a little bit. Actually, let's go back to this. This one's too close. Let's go right in front of this one. I like the idea of that. Two, line it up. Oh, wrong button. Get up. Slightly move the mouse. There it is. See, I don't want to be right in front of it perfectly. I feel like I was also on this side of the other one. So I gotta be on the other side. All right, there we go. And lastly, the A1 Spirit. The A1 Spirit is the... Lastly, the A1 Spirit. Very similar to the C1, except the bombs that are sized bigger than people. That brings us to the A1. With bombs larger than people. Capable of getting in there, dropping those bombs. Why is it? What is it with the teeth? What is it with the teeth? Why? Stop it. Stop it. Just stop it. Just do it. Just stop doing the things that you keep doing. You seem to not like the idea of me being successful at this. I'm offended by it. Okay. Let's try it again. I feel like it's my mustache. I just don't want to shave my mustache off again. Which brings us to the A1. With bombs larger than people, you can get in, drop bombs, get out of Dodge before anybody knew you were ever there, and still be able to deliver a little bit of cargo in the process. The A1 is a fantastic balancing of the Spirit series from Crusader Industries. You should check it out. I need to hire an editor, man. I don't have the time to be making all these videos, man. It's gonna be a day of editing. Came to drop bombs. Word to your moms, I came to drop bombs. All right, so we're here. We need to go out to the left and then downstairs, and then we look at the tumbles, and then we're done for the day. Finally. I legit only thought this was gonna be 20 minutes.
And we're very...
Sorry for the delay, fam. I literally thought I was gonna be 20 minutes and done. I was wrong.
That's okay. We were having a good conversation. Yeah. We actually just started talking about, I don't know if you saw DJ, but that Netflix documentary about escaping the Twin Flames cult.
Oh, sweet mercy. I've heard of it. Just cults, fam.
I had it. It sounds wild.
I'm sure.
It's more than wild. It's horrific. I have been in the dark corners of the internet, and it surpassed anything I've even seen in the darkest corner of the internet.
I'm sure.
So we were just talking about that when you came back. Right, but these people, some of the other cult documentaries I've watched, it seems like the intent to start a cult was not there initially, but then they got there because they realized the power they could wield over people. The folks who started Twin Flames, they were just terrible from day one.
That sucks.
The dude in charge even tried to make himself look as much like Jesus as he could and told these people he was the second coming.
Oh yeah, he's straight to hell. Gasoline draws.
And DJ just stops talking.
I was I was talking and then I have it on push to talk. So I responded. I was like, yeah, he's straight to hell. Gasoline draws. The whole nine.
Oh, I didn't hear that part. I just
no, because I didn't push to talk. So
yeah, he was saying in his stream. I'm like, why do I hear DJ quieter than normal?
Because I forgot to push to talk in the push to talk channel.
I have it muted so we don't get an echo when you do talk. So I didn't realize you were talking at first to us. But yeah, because and again, content warning, it's horrific things, DJ. So anyone who watches this, if you're susceptible to kind of MLMs and groupthink, you may want to exercise caution. But it got to the point where basically women outnumbered men in the cult. And
of course they
would. It got to the point where, right, well, of course. So they ran the whole gamut. This dude is on tape talking about, we'll just become a church. That way we don't have to pay taxes and we basically don't have to pay people. They're horrible people. I hope they burn in the deepest pit of hell.
Fair.
And I want to find this dude and tell him that myself.
I feel like that's the Chicago coming out.
Oh, that's it's
That's that Chi-Town showing up to make a like a showcase. Like, hey, how about you chill that shit out, bro? Get yourself.
But it's DJ. It's so horrific because not only did he claim he was the second coming of Jesus, it got to the point where they were like, oh well, your twin flame, basically your soulmate, they have to be within the group because they will never call it a cult. And they claim that anyone calling them a cult is a hater, etc. And so,
which is a very cult thing to do.
Exactly.
It's the most cult.
And so it got to the point, right? And so it got to the point where, well, if the people that are in the cult, somebody's my twin flame, and it's more women than men, what do we do? Because not everybody's queer. They started telling people, one, there's no such thing as bisexuality. Two, that there's only divine masculine and divine feminine, and if you were told who your twin flame was, and which of the two you were, and if you were deemed divine masculine, they forced people to transition.
What?
And some people went before. You heard me. There's a couple people in this documentary that have finally got out of the cult, but before they did, they fully transitioned, took masculine pronouns, got surgery, did everything because this cult told them to.
Nah.
And they talk about why?
I'm not saying nah to you. I'm just saying like nah in general. Like nah. Wow.
Yeah, and it got to the point where one of the people who fully transitioned finally reached out to their mom because there was a sub story of moms that had lost their kids.
Oh no.
To the cult, and not like died, but basically they did the typical cult thing where they cut them off, they isolated them. The cult was their only family.
That's terrifying.
One of the mom and her daughter who didn't get sucked into the cult, they kind of kicked off the investigation because like the other daughter got pulled into it, for whatever life circumstance. She did the thing of, this is my family now, don't talk to me. And there were like 3 or 4 moms in the documentary that are like, yeah, because one woman, she just straight up, she was like, he already got my daughter, he can say what he wants, what can he do to me? And now he's on some home monitoring thing, and the woman who supported him, I don't know what happened to her.
Sheesh.
So it's like it was horrifying, but also a little like sociologically fascinating to watch how people can get sucked in so deep,
Yeah, for real. That's wild. Very terrifying. Sheesh.
It's terrifying, and you feel bad for the people who did get pulled in.
I agree, Talmadge. It is fantastic shit.
Like, they
Sorry
were
for
telling
the
people
delay.
ignore restraining orders. This one woman got sent to jail for like a month because she was stalking a dude.
What?
She believed he was her twin flame. Oh yeah, and she was like younger at the time. But
Sheesh.
they told her, oh, that doesn't exist. He's your twin flame. You need to absolutely go after him. Because she happened to be at a club he was at, and that's when he was like, okay, you violated the restraining order. And she spent a month in jail, and they didn't bail her out. They were like, you don't want it bad enough. That restraining order doesn't exist. She ruined her life because of this cult. Her parents took her back. She still was going to cult meetings.
Wow.
Because this all was when Facebook was new, Zoom was new, and there's just all this evidence of them doing cult things. And the dude, to this day, claims, nah, we ain't a cult, That's not what we do. I like how your avatar is giving you away of your reaction.
Cause nah. Just all of it is, nope.
That's not like the only cult documentary I've watched recently, but that was just, it's 3 hour-and-a-half long episodes on Netflix. And somebody was like, I hope they put trigger warnings on the last episode because it's horrific. I was like, oh. I was like, I need something cheerful now, or just some alcohol.
Yeah, that's big. Like, put on a Disney movie after that type situation.
Right, like I had to come in and play like a favorite game and not look at anything for a minute.
That sounds about right.
But the irony of that is all the people that are worried about like, oh, liberals are trying to turn people trans and gay, and I was like, but you got a cult right there that did it.
They don't want to hear that
worried
part.
about them? Well, yeah, I know. You know. Grim knows. Whole chat knows.
Basically.
But I'm just like, but also just the
Hey, have a good one, Eldritch.
Like, what's lacking in someone to get pulled into a cult that way? That's
I mean, I feel like it's smooth people. A lot of it is charisma. Like, it's not like they just immediately pull you in, like, welcome to the cult. Like, it's like over time, somebody with a whole lot of riz slowly breaks down piece by piece.
Oh no, Eldrick's dagger left. I'm sorry, Digger. Sorry about that. You're like, I gotta go. Sorry.
It happens.
Also, it was interesting. Unsurprisingly, there were not a lot of us in these cults, DJ.
I mean, it bees like that sometimes, because weird things happen. I mean, like, a lot of us have to deal with a lot of people being real smooth, trying to get us to do a lot of things, and it's like, nah, I'm all right. I'm gonna slide out.
Right. See, that's why I was like, if I ever get to the point where a cult could get me, y'all gotta come. Somebody's gotta come shake some sense into me. Oh, I know, Fanatic. It's just more of a, to go from I'm lonely, this person doesn't want me that I thought I was bound to be with or I really want to be with, to I'm going to change my whole gender identity. Like, how do you go from that to that? That's where my brain is kind of stuck.
I don't even know. I have no idea where to even talk. Like, it's just makes sense. Like, especially if they got the mind altering substances to slowly break you down. I don't know. I'm happy to have never been engaged with any of that.
Yeah, well, at least from what they showed in the documentary, that was the one thing that was missing from this cult, unlike some of the other documentaries I've seen, where there was no encouragement of altering substances or drinking. It was basically like a prosperity gospel, MLM all in one, with a very charismatic evil leader.
Sounds about right. Terrifying, but sounds about right.
Yeah, and my partner was over, and I was having the same conversation. He was just like, well, you have scruples. And I just looked at him like, how do you know that? He was like, wait a minute, what? I was like,
which is a solid question to respond, like, wait a minute, what? Excuse me?
I mean, I don't have it in me to be a cult leader. That's just me just being weird, but
I feel like there's a multiverse where that exists.
Oh, I'm sure there is. I'm sure there's some version where I am the evil version that people have made up in their heads that does not actually exist.
I have experienced your DMing, so yeah, I'm gonna say it's possible. Anybody who can be a good DM is definitely capable of doing something like that in another universe.
Wow, DJ.
One of these universes, you are risen people up to do what you want them to do.
Wow. What?
I don't mean that. It's not a disrespectful thing. It's just like, facts is facts.
I know, it's just funny because you're like, I know it's in there. It may not come out here, but it's in there.
Oh yeah, that's not even a question. Not questioning that at all. Like, I hope you don't take that as like disrespectful or anything. It's just like, nope, it's there.
No, I find it funny because that is not because Chad, I'm gonna tell on you for a minute.
Go for
Somebody
it.
gave me an idea before we started that game. DJ used my government name.
Yeah.
I've known you how many years now?
A lot.
Like, that is the third time DJ has ever used my factual name.
Yep. Pretty much that. I don't. Once I meet people as tags, it's like you are forever the tag. So like, if I call you by your government, you earned it. And in that moment, you earned it. That's all I'm saying.
It threw me off because you so rarely do it.
Which lays the groundwork for the gravitas of when it happens. It's like, whoa, what happened?
Right.
It's serious.
What the first time was in your stream?
Appreciate the verification, August. That's cool of you.
Expect it.
Yeah, That sneaks up on you. It's like, wait, what? Excuse me? Oh. Miss
It's fine, August. I think the other time we were having like serious combos in person in New York.
Ah, fair.
And that was like, we're in person, and this is some heavy shit, so the real names came out.
Yerp.
And then the other day, when you're like, excuse?
Yeah, pretty much. That hasn't happened with Grim yet, but when it happens, he's gonna hear, it's gonna be like a song. He knows exactly the song.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
I know where the line is, don't worry.
Well, it wasn't like a yelling at me, it was more of a...
Wow, that's kind of the situation it was.
Yeah, it was like, oh, you evil, at least today.
Oh, you trying to kill us for real. Got you.
I tried my best, but y'all took 20 fucking years to get to that goose.
I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of cool stuff on the way. And the well I feel like, was the biggest detractor to us getting there quickly.
Yeah, well, I had to put in the boss that someone donated for.
Oh yeah, but the donation is what delayed.
Oh, absolutely. Well,
also it was a fantastic way to handle, like, when she like bewitched him. I don't know what it was. She was like, "Nah, but just go back to sleep, man." He was like, "All right, cool."
It works.
It did.
It was a way to end the encounter, and I was like, "Okay, you rolled, you hit it. I guess that's what we're doing." And Queso was a joy to play with, although I had to like nudge him along a little bit, like, I need you to talk.
I can't even be mad at him for that. If you're used to like not talking a lot, and then you have to get into a game, you got to talk. It's a bunch. And also, depending on his voice setup for his character, when he had the extra.
Oh, yeah.
So like that I don't know his setup, so it might have been a couple steps to get done.
I think he has a Go XLR as well. I know he's got an XLR mic. I don't know what mixer he has though. But he had the Warforged effect on whenever he spoke.
It was nice.
Yeah, I hope y'all had fun.
Oh, I had a blast. It was great. Thanks for having me.
Oh, no problem. You know what? I want to see you DM, DJ.
What?
DM a game.
I feel like it's like I didn't know if you were talking about like a specific like branch of like a game. Like what I want to DM is Cyberpunk. I would love to DM that, but I need to read the rule book for real.
Do you have the rule book?
I have a digital version of the rule book. It's not the same as like a physical one, but I can put that on the iPad and read it there. So I feel like Cyberpunk gave us one for a while.
Talk to almost used her government, although she lets me, but she never. Well, I mean, she lets me, but because she never uses mine when I'm in her chat, I try to do the same when I talk about her in public spaces.
That's fair.
She wants to run some Cyberpunk, but also I think she just knows her really well. Because I always encourage people to talk to folks who know a system really well, because the way that they know it is always going to enhance whatever you're going to get out of reading the rule book.
True indeed. I just know I have a lot of learning to do, and I want to do it.
Yeah, next year we got to get you to PAX Unplugged, because I'm hoping, knock on wood and every deity, that Motherlands, the physical book, will be out by PAX Unplugged.
Hopefully.
So we can do a live show and then just sell the book at the con.
Hey, and then be able to sign copies from people who cop it. Yup. I'm with it.
So I'm going to ask the way that I would ask on Twitter, why should people try Mutant Year Zero? You just say you should try it, but why? Give a reason.
Is that a tabletop?
It's a game.
Yep.
Okay, because I thought it was an actual game of Mutant Zero. Like not like that tabletop's not an actual game. I'm thinking like a digital game.
No, I have the Dark Souls RPG PDFs.
So do I have the books of that.
The new one that's coming out next year?
No, the one that came out last year, was it?
No, there's a new one coming out.
Wait, another rule book for Dark Souls?
Hold on, because
I'm kind of mad about
it's an expansion, I think. I know it's an expansion.
Okay, if it's an expansion, I'm not as mad.
It's from Steamforged.
Post-apocalyptic mutated humans and anthro animals. I think it's fun. Okay, that is interesting. I do like anthropomorphic animals, but I feel like
it's Well, it's coming from Steamforged. I just got the book. I didn't get all the minis, but I did grab the rule book and add-on. So they send you the PDF now, and the physical book will be out next year. So I grabbed those, and I can drop you a DM. Hopefully they're not too big for Discord.
Sweet. I'm excited about that.
Yeah, I don't have the Dark Souls RPG.
Right, let me get 1 sec. I'm gonna mute and then do a thing real quick. Like, let me be right back.
All right.
All right, and to close out the show for today, we're going to show off some of the Tumbril Cyclones. Whoa, how dare you. To close out the show for the day? Rude. Closing out the show for the day is with the Tumbril Cyclones. Now, if you want to go in and you want to get recon, if you want to race, if you want to have an anti-air, if you want to have an anti-ground, there's a Cyclone for it. And it's a fantastic looking vehicle at it. Look at the wheels, man. This thing is nice. I'm very excited to see it. If you haven't checked out the show floor for the Crusader Industries and Tumbril, ruined it. And we're going to close out the Tumbril showcase with the Cyclones. There's a bunch of these things. They're pretty sizable, hefty vehicles. They'll get you from A to B, but also there's a bunch of different specializations. If you want radar, if you want ground to air, if you want air to air. Like, no, obviously not air to air. You're silly. Closing out with the Tumbril Cyclones. There's a bunch of these things. If you want to race, if you want to just recon, if you want to... Doing too much, and I see the mouth stopping moving. It's kind of like ruins my excitement for it. I'm offended a little bit. So let's boom, let's go closer. Ooh, now that actually works pretty nice. Let's offset it. Let's get this to here. Go over this way. Back a scotch. I like the other angle, but like the lighting, man, there's so not enough lighting in here. Rude. All right. I don't want to cut my mustache, but I'm guaranteeing this is the mustache. See, watch. Okay. Closing out the show floor with the Tumbril Cyclones. Whether you want to go in and do some recon or ground to air, or you may just want to go racing, there's a Tumbril for whatever it is you want to do. You combine that with something like the Hercules or even one of the Spirit series, you can get there, A to B, use the ship, talk too much. Closing out the show floor today with the Tumbril Cyclones. They're fantastic four-wheeled vehicles. Obviously, they're four-wheeled vehicles. Closing out the show with the beefy Tumbril Cyclones. Whether you want a racer, ground-to-air combat, ground-to-ground combat, or maybe you just want to go in and get some recon on an area, you've got an option. And between Tumbril and Crusader Industries, you can get a ship and one of these side vehicles to, just load up on that ship and go from A to B quickly with a secondary vehicle in tow. Thanks for tuning in for today. I'm DeejayKnight. We'll see you tomorrow on the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo, Day 5. Hopefully that took the whole thing. All right, what up?
She went to go get some wine and have a bio.
That actually is a great time for me to slide. I'm gonna text her and tell her to slide out because I am almost an hour over stream time, which is probably a good idea to get off this joint because we will be here all day. Because I'm silly when it comes to this. I'll do this and just not think about anything else.
Yeah, like that's a bad thing.
I mean, it's not a bad thing, but still.
24-hour stream. Let's go.
No,
everyone.
And with that, to the outro screen we go. Not even playing. Childish.
Show some DJ some love for that 24-hour stream they about to do.
I have an AMD graphics card in here, August, so I feel like you're fine. See, you got people thinking that we're going to do a 24-hour stream. Rude.
I'm hyping it up. Let's go. 24 hours. Let's go, man.
Can't even do it. Can't even do it. You try though. You try though. See? Do it. You try though. You try though.
It will happen. It will happen again in the future. Watch.
Guaranteed. You're gonna try to hype us up for a 24-hour stream and get people excited, and it's not even gonna happen. Disrespectful.
At some point in the future, there will be a 24-hour stream. I don't know when it is.
It's not gonna be right now, that's for sure.
It's not gonna be today though. But it will be on a day that ends in Y.
It will. That is true. That is very, very true. All right, fam, you know what it is. If you follow, cheer, tip, sub, resub, lurked, rated, gifted subs, you directly support my ability to remain a full-time entertainer, and I am honored that you would do it, because, again, nobody ever has to. The only thing I could ever ask you to do is show your face. Your presence is a present. I appreciate the gift.
Are we
Let's
done?
go show some love. Yes. Let's go show some love to...
He's about to do a 24-hour stream.
See, why are you lying to people? Why are you lying?
On a day that ends in Y, he would do a 24-hour stream.
You did that with a straight face. I already know you had a straight face when you did it. Like, yeah, obviously, 24-hour stream, like, oh.
Yeah.
Just call me, like, yeah, 24 hours right now. What are we waiting for?
Easy.
Childish.
In chat here, right?
Just treat it like you're on fire.
Oh, yeah, chat can hear all this. I'm not gonna ruin this for chat.
No, I was gonna wait until we're not on the air for the other thing Grim and I were talking about, but you saw it in our group chat about the dude's wife who went out for a weekend and came back.
Oh, is that the thing I'm thinking about? I don't know.
Yeah, that Dave shared with us.
Was that for today?
She came.
If it was today, I didn't
no,
see
it was
it.
a couple days ago. Oh no, it was a couple days ago when he was back from London.
Oh, the one who was like, "Let me join the fun or nah, or I'm out."
Yeah.
It's like, bro, like you are not helping yourself. Like, he was silly.
Well, we were stuck on the whole. When did this occur that this dude claims he could still detect the aroma? Shall we say? Like, did you not wash your face, brush your teeth?
The perfume.
So basically, that's where he got caught in the lie, because ain't no earth where that's happening, and there's no cleaning up of the evidence.
Right. Or even just because if the smell is that strong, you got bigger problems.
Big old fish to fry with that one, cuz no thank you.
Right. You're gonna be like, I knew you were in the room before you got here, if that's the case.
Sheesh.
Am I wrong though?
Sheesh. Not at all. Just had to say it.
Where are you raiding?
The Warforged himself, Pro Quesadilla.
Oh, nice.
Wasn't there a video of him on Twitter dancing or something like that? That was funny.
I don't even know.
I know that Larian did retweet one of his clips from early on playing Baldur's Gate.
Nice. All right, BRB.
Yeah, I haven't. Okay.
All right, fam. Be excellent to one another. Have fantastic evenings. Let's go show Pro Quesadilla some love. Show him some of that Nightcore properly suggestive loves. We'll see you soon. I'm DeejayKnight, full-time space and sci-fi streamer here on Le Twitch. We'll see you tomorrow. Be back soon.